Alright. Let me turn this little monkey down. It's nice and quiet now. Just says the stream's starting soon. How soon is soon? Well, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty soon. Do we need a ready check? Yeah, man. Right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream today. We are on the Upright Orc once again. We are continuing our adventures in Vol'Dun. This is the second stream of the week with the VOD test. The previous VOD, ladies and gentlemen, actually did really well. It's nearly on 10,000 views, which is pretty impressive. So whoever's watching the VODs out there, thank you. And honestly, if you are watching the VOD right now, definitely just leave a comment saying yes or no to keep them uploaded. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream today. There is 100 people here already. That is fucking amazing. You're all so beautiful. Your names are Freaks was first, Essex Tom was second, PC Gaming, Beauty, Eddie, Holgar, Jamie, Airborne, Logra, I'm really bad with names, Tyler, Copper, Jigoos, cool name, Matt Card, Petru, Brad, Adrian, Bomber the Bold, that's a cool name, Weasel, Nicholas, what's going on guys, what's going on, Alex is here. Name of the song before, it was called Epic by the Fat Rat. So guys, today we are back on the Orc, doing some dungeons as well. If you guys are on the Alpha, definitely hit me up, we will do some dungeons together, because why not? If you did check out the previous VOD, you'll know that we're battling through the Vol'Dun story. We're doing okay. We are doing okay with the story. I think we are a couple out of it. Oh, there's actually a... That's new. Yeah, we are a couple stories into the Vol'Dun thing. We have 3 more chapters to go. Classic vanilla soundtrack, please. Oh yeah. To be honest, what did we play last time? We were playing what was it? It was Mr. Pandaria, I think. So we're gonna rock some classic today. I think that's a really good idea because I do like the classic music. I think it's absolutely timeless. Considering the year it came out, like Russell Bowers and his team just did an absolutely fantastic job with that soundtrack. Ever thought of doing a 24-hour live stream? Yeah, it's definitely a thought I've had. I should not have attacked these camels. Oh man, we actually... Yeah, let's not do that again. That was an accident. I was almost named Taylor, but Tyler sounds better. I mean, they're fine. They're all fun names. Play freehold music. No. We'll do that. Dead restart. Death by camels. Death by alpaca. Dem camels, though. They were tough. What the fuck? Why are they aggressive, anyway? Anyway. Start the stream with grey screen. Some things never change. Of course. Of course. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we are in Vol'Dun today. How's everyone doing today? There's 150 of you. My god. You guys are amazing. I actually, like, I've been thinking about the streams recently. Like, we have been doing really well. Like, overall. I don't know if it's because I uploaded the VOD and people were like, oh yeah, this guy's kind of shit. Let's watch him live and we can mock him. But, I don't know. But either way, guys, thank you so much for coming along on the streams. The Alpha streams will continue, of course. I had a little epiphany today thinking, like, when I get this guy to 119, like, what are we going to do? Like, legit. I think we'll probably just level another character, honestly. What is going on? Why are we doing so badly? There is something really terrible going on here. Have we got a res sickness or something? No. I think I'm missing a beat. Either way. Can you level to... Oh, the Kul'Tiras armor. Yes. Ooh, a dungeon. So, no, you can't get to max level. The current max level is 119 due to, obviously, 120 opening up, like, heroics and stuff like that. Right, this is really annoying. I'm going to mute that. Oh, we're in Freehold. Wonderful. Bobby Bergton. That's a cool name. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Can you show warrior melee weapon attacks on the upright orc? I mean, we're a monk, so it's a bit difficult. Digital camel abuse. You flying serpent into them. Yeah, I'm from Egypt. No one talks shit about camels. Love it, man. Love it. So yes. So I did promise a small announcement to do with the Kul'Tiran armor. So if you guys have been on the internet recently, you will have seen... oh crap, why did I do that? You would have seen that someone spotted on the WoW website that on the bottom of it, the Kul'Tirans are now featured as an allied race, which is obvious because, as I said, they were confirmed previously, but the other races that they're standing with are all wearing their heritage armor, and the Kul'Tirans are wearing a cloak, the big long jackets that we've seen on some NPCs around the world. And so far in the game, we have not confirmed that coats are available for characters to wear. Oxymus, thank you for the sub. But your boy, Mr. GM, has been fiddling around with some models last night, doing a bit of model swapping, seeing if the cloaks are in the game as a playable player item. Because at the moment we obviously just assumed that they were just going to be for NPCs, and the technology for that is not possible. But if you guys have seen my Twitter, I got it working. So I don't know whether... So there's two options for this video, and I want you guys to give me some thoughts on what you think. So I can either do a video specifically about the Kul'Tiran heritage armor. It's not confirmed, but it's pretty likely. Or do a video just around the cloaks and the different cloaks that are available in the game files, and basically a little explanation on how they work, and you know, if they will work as player items and if they'll be restricted by stuff like that. So yeah, two choices. So either the Kul'Tiran things, yeah, just showing the Kul'Tiran armor, or just a video about all the cloaks, the coats, sorry, and you know, how they work and stuff. Why not both? I mean, yeah, you're right. That's a good point. Does he ever reply? I do reply. Sky Captain Crag, yeah. Sky Captain Crag's from he is from Hearthstone, I believe. Why is everyone in Lightforge armor in BFA? It is just the model they used for the starting gear. It's not actually that gear; it is new gear. But yeah. That is just the armor the model they've used, and then obviously once you get dungeon gear and stuff, it replaces. Evening, Mr. GM. Hey Tom, how you doing, man? You from Australia? Taliesin said thin humans were going to be a toggle option for Kul'Tiran humans. Is that confirmed? That is, yeah, pretty much confirmed. It was, yeah. I mean, they mentioned it in passing. They were just like, yeah, it's not going to be a new playable race. They're just going to be an option. So I guess, yeah, that is pretty much confirming that that is going to be something coming, which could be good. Yeah, I honestly think that's fine. You know, they are Kul'Tirans at the end of the day. They're not another race. It's just a different variety of Kul'Tiran. But yeah, curious to see what a Kul'Tiran female, female will look like, as the Thin humans actually use the model of the female undeads. They use the same rigging, which is kind of interesting, but not the dance. But congrats on 112. Thank you, man. Love to do a dungeon together. Yeah, man. Yeah. Gonna do this one, and then we'll probably take a break from dungeoning, do some more questing, because the quest content is really fun, and I want to get Vol'Dun done just to say I have. And then, yeah, we'll probably do another dungeon. We'll probably do some islands as well, if you guys are up for watching some islands. There is Heroic and Mythic islands now, which I haven't done. I've done the PvP one, I've done the normal one. But beyond that, it's, yeah. Go to the barbershop and get liposuction. I honestly think something like that, with the thin and fat humans, would be an option in the barbershop. I think that is a solid choice that you'll have, and you won't be able to change it. In my opinion. I don't think that should be a thing. That would be really stupid, honestly. I don't know. I guess it's kind of in the same vein as like skin color. You can change your skin color in the barbershop, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think something like the thin and fat human like slider should be something in the barbershop, or do you think it should be something that should be something that they just choose once, similar to your race. But yeah. Also, guys, don't forget to like the stream today. That'd be much appreciated. It does help out a hell of a lot. Gets me in those recommended boxes for people to discover my stupid face and stupid voice, which is always good. Right, so we're gonna do Sky Captain Crab. Sky Captain Crag. He actually drops a parrot, which would be absolutely hilarious if we got it. I would be kind of annoyed, honestly. I would play a fat human with a sick trench coat. Yeah, man, they look fucking sweet. They look so fucking sweet in the trench coat. Your cam quality is awful. Well, that's not very nice, is it? I don't think it is. It's actually 1080p. It's actually got a wide-angle lens on it, and it's probably really dusty, but you can't change your skin color at the bulb shop. I think you can. It depends on the race, but yeah, like Void Elves can. I just want gnome paladins. I agree. I agree. Do you think my camera's that bad? I honestly thought it was okay. Oh dear. We're getting killed by the poop. This is a lot easier than it was previously. Whoop. It's told maybe it's you can increase the quality on the screen. Yeah, I didn't think it was bad at all. I was thinking about making it smaller though, because I actually take up a lot of the screen. Unnecessarily. Like, there's no reason for me to be even on the camera, but, you know, that's what streamers do, isn't it? So I might, after this stream, I'll probably do a little switch around of the UI. I think it looks a bit, honestly, it looks a bit rubbish. I might... Well, there you go. Sky Captain Crag after summoning, defeating patches on Mythic difficulty. Well, that's a bug. I'm running at 440p. I can't really judge if something looks bad. I can barely make out what color it is. Love it. Alright, let's do this. Make the box smaller, camera zoomed in. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll have a little fiddle around. Now that the old world scales, what zone do you suggest to level in? My always level 36. And I have to choose a new zone. Alliance or Horde? Patches, so in charge now. Horde. I don't know for Horde, honestly. 36. I mean, apparently going to like the older zones, like the low level zones at higher level, is a much easier way of leveling, a much faster way. But it depends, really. So I wonder if they fixed the second boss, because this was really bugged before. Let's see if we can get this to work. Wow. What a mess. So I think one of them does, yeah, they do that jumpy ability. For some reason, people always feel the need to tank them on the bridge, which is like the worst idea when they have an ability like that. How many people are in this instance? It's a 5-man. It's just a regular 5-man freehold dungeon. It's one of the this dungeon's actually been in the game for a long time. So since BlizzCon, I believe I actually played it. Actually, no, I played it. Oh, I dead. I'm dead. Right, let's run back, I guess. Smuggler's Run. That was a good game. All right, we wiped. I love the Grizzly Hills soundtrack. Yeah, it's great. Okay. Anduin's a priest, but he changes into a paladin slowly. I don't know. I think he's just a hero class. He just does all the stuff. That's kind of... Oh look, they didn't reset. They've actually still got their health. That's kind of cool. Right, I don't know what you're trying to say, dude, but you're annoying. 152k until Lightforge Warframe. Isn't it 500k? The point of the cinematic was to embrace his priest side. Kind of like going Super Saiyan. Is that what it's like? He's like got these abilities, and like when he gets angry, he turns into like this like fucking huge thing. How many policemen does it take to screw in a light bulb? They don't screw it. They beat you in a room because it's... Jesus Christ, man. That's dark. In fact, yeah, I don't see shit like that. It's fucking dumb. Yeah, I have 348k. I actually have, yeah, I think I have like nearly 400k, I noticed. I keep doing old dungeon runs, and yeah, from doing that, I get like loads of mats that I just sell on the auction house. So I seem to be doing okay for gold. And for, like, thing is with gold in WoW now, it's completely pointless. Like, there's nothing apart from like that mount. Really, there hasn't been anything really relevant for gold. Like, I don't know. I haven't struggled for gold for years. Blizz said he's not a paladin even though he fights and look like the paladin. I mean, you don't have to knock him down into one class, so that's the thing, isn't it? He's just like, you know, like bosses, they're not all specific classes, are they? They just do all sorts of moves. What's the difference between a Ferrari? Alright, you can fuck off. Just do world quests, and Marvelous world quests give 400, 500 gold. Yeah, I mean, the, are these evading? No, they're not. I doubt Knights would be a part of any faction if they didn't beat the Orcs. You think? I kind of want to kill these guys because they're just... There we go. So, yeah, Finn Fairwind actually is an example of a guy, of a character wearing a cloak. So the thing is with the cloaks as well, the trench coats, sorry, is that they actually they've only got models for humans and Kul'Tiran humans at the moment. So nothing at the moment is actually for other races. The guy, so there's a server, an undocumented server, let's say, that has actually taken that patch, or taken the files from BFA and put it into their server, which is pretty interesting. And the dude apparently, I tried it myself, apparently has actually made it for other races. So he's actually gone and like developed his own ones. We're not going to get trench coats or armors. If we do, it's only going to be for one race. Well, as I said, it's like they've done 2 at the moment. And if you missed the start of the stream, I did announce that I have got them working. So I'm going to be doing some sort of video. I think I'll probably do that video tomorrow, honestly, while the fire's hot. I still don't know whether to do the Kul'Tiran Heritage Armor video, or Speculated Heritage Armor video, or just talk about the trench coats in general, and the idea of having them as a possible option for like a rogue or something like that, which honestly, because they're so cool and unique, I would prefer it if they were less common. If they were like a tier gear, or like or gear from like raids, because I think it would be too common. I don't know. Hi, Mr. Jim. Hey, Johnny. How you doing, man? So this boss has actually been bugged. Every time I've been here recently, this boss has been bugged, so it might be working now. Let's hope. What the fuck? Josh Geller, thank you for the sub, and Fable, thank you, man. Could you do a setup video? Setup video for what? My computer? Have you seen other races in Nightborn Heritage armor? It looks super silly, but it looks nice on other elves. Yeah, it's cool, and that's an interesting thing. Is this dude's face all messed up? Oh no, it's a blood elf in a pirate hat. It's a blood elf demon hunter in a pirate hat. That's really cool. Yeah, so the thing is, they actually did develop the heritage armors for other races, as in like the Void Elf one will work on a orc, for example. That was probably my thoughts to that is probably when, maybe not an orc, but like something like a human. If you have your Void Elf in heritage armor, and you race change them to a human, that very moment when you log in and you look at your character in the select screen, you will have the heritage armor on. And then obviously once you're in the game, it obviously removes it. But yeah. So I think that's possibly the reason they did it, and possibly the reason they did it was just maybe because they just wanted to, and it's just something, you know, in case you wanted to inspect it for some reason, because it probably would probably cause some sort of issues with the game if they didn't have it. Java Girl, thank you for the sub. When do you think we'll get Zanalori Trolls? Later in the expansion? Yeah, it'll be later. It'll be possibly 8.1, possibly a couple months after launch. Not really sure. What's this buff? Azeroth scaling armor. Okay. Do you think Malfurion will die in BFA? I sure hope he doesn't. I'll be pissed if we lose to Sylvanas. You mean Sylvanas, yeah? Yeah, I don't know. He's a pretty big character for them to kill, but then again, they're not. They don't seem opposed to killing big characters anymore. They just knocked him off the block straight. Like in Legion, like the first fucking thing they did was kill like a huge character. God, there's so much stuff to avoid on this boss. That's what I like though. The boss design in these new dungeons is great because it actually keeps you on your toes. It keeps you from like needing to do stuff. Like you can't just tank and spank this one because look how much avoiding there is. It's mad, honestly. But we seem to have pulled everything and their mate. So, and someone's already dead. But yeah, I think you have to kill 2. And so there's 3 captains. I think you kill 2 of them, and the other dude helps you, or something along those lines. I'm not sure of the specifics, but we can get it done. Although the one guy is dead, but I'm sure we can avoid that. He's 26%. The other guy, the Vol'Dun is actually really low, really high. But he does like this range move that you just have to avoid, but it's not too difficult. I think once we got him down, we should be fine, in all honesty. And also, by the way, I'm the worst monk in the world, so if you guys are triggered by my monk gameplay, I apologize. Oh, there you go, we broke it. Yeah, it is bugged. Every time we've done this, it's bugged. It's Wednesday, my dudes. It is a man. Kul'Tiras and Zandalari will surely be unlocked by the first portion of the main questing, 120. Possibly. The thing is, with that, it's such a fucking idiot. What's up with these pricks saying all these stupid jokes? Murgle? What about Murgle? Oh, playable Murlocs or Riot. Sylvanas will make a new faction called the Forsaken with the Undeads. Be Murlocs, Nagas, and Nightborn. That'd be interesting. When will Upright Orcs be released? With the pre-patch of Battle for Azeroth. Let's see if okay, we're going again. Well, the thing is, I've never done this boss. It's always been bugged. So I don't know if we're going to actually do it again and it will actually work, but I very much doubt it. It's official, I made a guild in a raid. Robert, how you doing, man? Hang on, guys, I will reply to the chat in a sec. Oh, no! Cosinoyo. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that. I'm back, help to keep the channel clean. Yeah, Freaks, there's a... Oh, great, someone left. Oh. Freaks, there's some pricks keep coming in saying some stupid dark jokes, so just fucking time them out. If they do it again, just ban them. It's not funny. Someone just messaged me saying Gnome Paladin is what we need. I agree that Gnome Paladins is what we need. Alright, hang on, guys. I think we're pretty fucking screwed, to be honest. Because I don't know why they went for this boss again, because it is bugged. I've never defeated this boss. Never ever, so I just... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Like, as soon as... I think you kill Captain Jolly, and then it resets, and then that's it. And then the boss is just... It just doesn't happen. But we'll see. Let's give it another go. He's nearly down anyway. Yeah, that Vol'Dun's move is savage. You need to get away out of that. And we're gonna die. Oh, God. Right. And is it going to work? Is it going to work? And there's so much stuff to avoid and we're dead. For fuck's sake, the tank is like... I don't know, man. I don't want to blame the tank, but I seem to be falling into a lot of stuff. I love how the level revamp made the old content, or the old world content dungeons harder, although people get annoyed, and yeah. Did it reset? It didn't. It didn't reset. Interesting. When is the pre-patch? So probably around July time. Yeah, probably around July time in my opinion. But yeah, that'll bring in Upright Orcs, that'll bring in the systems, that'll bring in the spell changes, that will bring in the new UI. Yeah, so bring in some cool stuff. And then obviously the pre-launch event, which is the Burning of Teldrassil, and the what's the other thing? The Battlefront Lordron will be in there as well, which will keep us busy for about a month or so, and then the expansion will launch. Oh, excited for Classic WoW? Oh yeah, absolutely. I was actually watching Classic Cast just before the stream, which is a Classic WoW podcast with SFand, Stay Safe, Tips Out, and they had Asmongold this week, and it was great. I was actually meant to watch it live. They streamed it on Twitch for the first time, and it was they were going to do it at about 10:30 my time, so I was ready to watch it, and then they've postponed it to like 3 in the morning. So yeah, I didn't do that. I just gave up. Wiping? Yeah, man, it's shit. What did he say? Did he say some stupid shit? Yeah. Yeah. Good job. What do you think they're going to come up with a gnome sub-race? Yeah, it'd be cool, but I very much doubt it'll happen, in my opinion. Is the instance hard enough? I mean, it's okay. Like, we've done it a few times with, like, much easier, but people just don't, I don't know. We've had some rubbish players, honestly. Your mod's doing a good job. He is, yeah. Could you link the VOD? The VOD of the Classic Cast? It's on SFan TV's Twitch, but he'll upload it to YouTube. People need to stop calling it sub-races. I agree, I think that they are they are allied races. They're not sub-races, and that has been something they've specified a lot. It's all these idiots from Alex's channel or something, absolute children. Yeah, just fucking idiots, man. Absolute idiots. They're super funny though, man. I've been splitting my sides with their funny jokes. I don't understand what you're saying, dude. Try and keep it in English if you can. Yeah. So this is the real thing, Upright Orc. This is it. This is the real Upright Orc. Just so you know, I'll be a tank for later if the patch drops. And if a new instance drops, we're not going to get a patch on a Wednesday, dude. It'll be, we get patches on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Gnome subrace should be pygmy. It's not a gnome subrace, it's just a allied race based off a gnome. But they've never said that the allied races need to be specifically based off another race, similar to the Zandalari, which is what people need to understand. Might want to abandon ship in Freehold. I mean, I'll give it one more go. The Reaper, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll give this one. We got a new group now, so we'll see if it's any better. But I'm not holding my breath, honestly. Be cool to have Mechanome allied race. However, I doubt it would happen. Yeah, I'd like it. Actually, I'm gonna bail out on this group. I can't be asked. It's annoying. The plant people from what? Alright, let's just do some more questing. We got, as I said, I think it's a couple more chapters to do here. It is 3, so let's track that anyway. 3 more chapters, boys, and then we've done Vol'Dun, which would be cool. I actually want to get Lore Master of Zandalar and Kul'Tiras. That'd be pretty fucking sweet. Sethrak Master Race. Yeah, I mean, they're cool. But I don't know. I don't see them as an allied race, honestly. I'd prefer them as an NPC race. I think helms wouldn't really work on them, and they're just really strange. But I really do want Vol'Pira. I keep thinking about it, like making my little Robin Hood guy and making my little Rocket Raccoon looking guy. I think that'd be fantastic, in my opinion. But yeah, is it gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know. Would you guys want it? I know a lot of people are saying that if they did join the Alliance, people would leave the Alliance. Which is fair enough, I guess, if you don't like those. I saw a guy who made a fan-made designs of all the races with heritage armor, the gnome, pilot, and the darkspear troll. Yeah, I mean, it's not... You can actually make, like, a very, like... You can make a heritage armor out of the gear that, like, of the gear that we've already got. There's a lot of gear that is based specifically for races. So I would imagine the dressing room thing in... Oh, it's a rare. Can we kill him? Oh no, he's got some friends. Oh no, this was a bad idea. Yeah, so on Wowhead they actually have like an outfits section where people upload the transmogs they make, and you could probably search like gnome heritage, and I'm sure someone's made like a really fucking sweet one out of like gnome rigging gear and various pieces of gear over the years, which would be pretty fucking cool actually. Oh man, we're so close. Maybe I should have healed. I don't know. It's a rare with babies, yeah. To be honest, there's no point in killing rares on the alpha because they don't drop anything. You go through all the effort of killing them and then nothing happens. You have healing spells. I do, yeah, I got infuse. I need to use it. And I get Ring of Peace as well somewhere. Where is Ring of Peace? Oh, it's there. I'm an idiot. Right. Should have popped Touch Karma. Yeah, I am, as I said, the worst. Oh, he's killing it. Go, 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 go. Show off. Yeah, see? Absolutely nothing. Imagine if I went through all the effort of like dying and stuff, killing it. Ladies are mostly gentlemen. That is a catchphrase. It's based off fact though. That's the thing. People are like, why do you always say that? It's like, my audience is 96% male. It's like, that's why I say it. And it's kind of funny. But people, because my accent's like kind of weird, people don't understand what I'm saying. They think I'm saying like moistly or mustly. But some people get it. Some people get it. Mr. Jim, how's your day? Going good, man. Going good. How's your day doing? The Vol'Pira are disgusting. I would spit on them if I saw them walking the streets of Stormwind. Dirtying our beautiful marble pathways with a disgusting furry feet. Dude. That's very aggressive, man. Are you okay? Do you need someone to talk to? Did I just assume our genders? No, the analytics assumed your gender. So I tried a priest after watching one of your leveling streams. I realized 2 things. Shadow sucks and disc rocks. You know what? The whole time I've been leveling that Void Elf, everyone was saying that they were saying, yeah, level in disc, but I'm like, yeah, you know, I kind of wanted to be Fury, like that's Shadow, sorry. That was just something that I wanted to do because I was a Void Elf and I thought it'd be funny. But yeah, I don't know. I guess efficiency says that disc is the best, but Vol'Pira are the best raids of the Horde. I would prefer them in the Alliance, honestly. I don't see them like playing well with like an orc. It just seems weird to me. Like I can see them like doing quests with the orcs and stuff, but like generally speaking, I would see them more as an Alliance race or maybe even a neutral race, neutral allied race that would choose each side. But Shadow needs a lot of haste to crit. Yeah, I mean, I was annoyed with Shadow as well because it didn't have any fucking didn't have any AoEs, which was kind of irritating. Ladies are moistly gentlemen. You know what? It's funny. I actually, when I'm writing my like notes or script or whatever for the video, I actually write that in the mostly bit. Even though I say it every time, I even write out the outro, which is always exactly the same. I don't really know why, honestly, because I obviously know it off by heart. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh, why'd you time him out? Oh, is it that fucking prick? Man, I miss the old times, 2008, 2009. Dude, that's not the old times. I was like 4 years into WoW at that point. I'm fine, it's sunny here. Oh, nice, man. It's really fucking gloomy today. It's pretty damn depressing here in England. Is this a group quest? It is not. Let's go do it. Let's go have a look. Oh, it's the war. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe little bitch has sent his little bitches in here. When did I start playing? 2005, I believe. I can't remember exactly. Oh, hello. And everything is out to get me. But it's okay. We're a pro. We're a pro monk and we know our abilities. Of course. What's this? So Ring of Peace is actually a really cool move. Okay, we are not a good. We are good. Not a good monk. How are we dying so like all the time? Like in Legion, when I play my monk, I don't die ever. Like the damage is so much better. What is this, beef? No beef. He's just a fucking prick. Gloomy days are the best days. Sunny days go away. Yeah, but you would say that because you're Australian. So like every day is every day is just like 40 degrees. Oh, it's a hyena. I love the new models. Yeah, the new models are really fucking sweet. I didn't realize that the Vol'Dun actually ride on them. Your gear is likely better in Legion. Yeah, and obviously I've got the artifact traits and everything like that. But yeah, I don't know. It just seems like, especially comparing it to the warrior, because when I was playing on my warrior, I was like killing stuff a lot faster. Like so much faster, and everything just really fucking easy. Why is sending his practices stream? He probably isn't, but that's just what people are assuming. Right. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I wish Touch of Death worked the same way it used to. That was such a better move back then. Spirit Healer is no chill. Yeah, he laughs at you when you die. It's pretty funny, actually. It's a cool little nod, like, it's a cool thing. Ha ha ha. Ho ho. 800. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate that. Why do straight back orcs go hunched in combat? I mean, they're still a work in progress. Dude, we're getting wrecked. Boswabi's the best. Do you think Millhouse Manastorm will return in BFA? Isn't he dead? Did he not die in Did he not die in the Stonecore? Or did he come back? I can't even remember. I swear, actually, if I recall, I think he was a follower in WOD. But I might be wrong. Whee! Alright, let's go handle these in. Using Rising Sun Kick? Yeah, I believe so. He's in the Major Order Hall. Okay, yeah, so he is alive. Dude, why am I'm getting so fucking wrecked by everything. I don't know, is it like, from you guys watching me, obviously I'm a bad monk, I'm not going to deny that, but does it seem a little too hard? Like, There was like 2 fucking things attacking me then, and it just rinsed me. Like, badly. I don't know. I'm probably doing, as I said, I'm probably doing something wrong, and you monk players are probably like, ha ha ha, what a fucking idiot. He's not doing X move, whatever it may be. But I don't know. To me, it seems a little bit extreme. Get good? Yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? You had a lot of debuffs. Oh, okay. Right, let's... Riker's journal, what's in that? Oh, it's his journal from when he was in the cage. Oh, fucking idiot, he's not doing X moves, yeah. Did you get your mounts from your account? I did not, no. I actually got all the mounts. Yeah, so on my alpha account I got pretty much all the mounts in the game, which is pretty fucking awesome. Okay, that all works fine. Let's go up here. You're from Yorkshire? No, I'm not from Yorkshire, dude. I'm from Surrey. From Surrey, England. The Queen's country. No, yeah, from Surrey. About 20 miles south of London. London! Mate, goddamn London. You're doing your hit combos, yeah? Oh god.
Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight. The record companies only give me lots of money and everything's gonna be alright.
Lofus92, dude, thank you very much for the yeah, thank you very much for the sponsor, dude. Appreciate that, man. Connect your Discord to your YouTube, and yeah, you'll be able to join the Sellout Club, which is really fun. Really fun. So yeah, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you. My number thing should work, but I got a feeling it's broken still. Because they said it's... I don't know. I'm not going to get into it. But, well, it's supposed to be hard. I'm glad it's going this way. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But yeah, Loafers92, thank you, man. And Gaming, Digimoo. Thank you for the sub. Nice sellout song. Yeah, it's a good one. The Banhammer made his moves. Yeah, I saw his stupid comment. Still possible to exfog artifact weapons and things. Yeah, so they added this last patch that they you can transmog into the artifact weapon. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what there it is. Fists of Heavens. So yeah, it is an option to transmog into, which is cool. Ooh, I can use these spiky blades. Look at those. They're not as cool as that. I don't even know where I got this from, because I have not run Hydra on this character, so I don't know how it ended up. It'd be nice if we can IP ban. You can actually block people on the chat forever, and then as well as being blocked on the chat, they can't they won't be able to comment on the videos either, which is nice. Of the 4 original Horde races, what are your favourite? I kind of like Orcs, honestly.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur?
I'm gonna have to go with Charmander, I think, because it's everyone's choice, isn't it? Come on, Charmander. What about you guys? Who do you prefer out of those? Yeah, I'm more of a Charmander guy. Opinion on the new war mode for PvP? I haven't really read too much into it. So, what are the specifics? So I think when you is it when you level you get like new spells, but it's also world PvP. Is that what it is? So it's like the PvP toggle. But yeah, I don't know the specifics of it. If someone could do TLDR, I should have read into it really. But do you think they're gonna keep it like this? I mean, the Ashbringer on a warrior. No, I don't think so. No, that's just a bug at the minute. Yeah, that's not intended at all. The Blizzard fixed Blood Elves' feet? Savix is still pissed about it. What did they do to the feet? I ditched my star in the first gym? Really? Wow. Well, you replaced it with a fucking Pidgey or something. Squirtle OG. Yeah, man. What's your favourite Pokemon? Mew. I just got the Orb of Deception on the alpha. Dude, really? That's sick. How did you make a panda? Make a panda and use it, because you might be able to turn into the other allied races. So yeah, just do it on a panda and just keep doing it. Because I want to see, like, I have a feeling, because I remember when the PTR came out, pandas could turn into the locked ally races. So I'm curious if you could turn into a Dark Iron, because I really wanted to test that, but I couldn't. Oh, there's a little camp here. But now we're killing Zandalari, so this is slightly counterproductive. That was an exile, that's why. PvP toggle deactivated, Ogrim and Stormman, extra XP, random events, PvP skills on. That sounds kind of cool, actually. That's cool. Especially if you can just turn it off and on. So if you're like, yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for PvP, but I don't want to go to a battleground, you can be like, yeah, let's switch it on and kill some motherfuckers and do some, like, random events. Sounds really cool. Yeah, random events seems like an interesting idea. Why the pandas? Because pandas, when you use the Orb of Deception, you turn into any race. It's like it's RNG on what race you turn into, so that's why that's how I want to try it. Because I'm curious to see if it would actually work. It'd be pretty fucking sweet. Dark humor is like food, not everyone gets it. It's me. Oh god. I'll try it after I'm done Molten Core. Yeah, I did Molten Core as well. I actually got the Ive Sulphurus when I did it. Do you have any input on the Warg and Goblin models? Do you think Blizzard should have done something with by now? I mean, in my opinion, I don't play a Worgen and I don't play a Goblin. But from my opinion, I don't think they're that bad. Like, they're not, you know, you put them up against a new model, they don't look that bad at all. Like, I know people are annoyed about the actual way they look, but graphically, I think they look fine. I honestly do think they look fine the way they are. But yeah, I mean, if people want to change, then just have it. It doesn't matter, does it? Do you think 14th of the 8th is too soon with the current development? I mean, they have an internal build going around, so it's more than likely they are further ahead than they're actually showing, and they're slowly drip feeding content into the game. So yeah, I don't know. I think, yeah, give it time. We'll see where, like, within the next couple of weeks, how development goes, because once they've got the Warfronts in, they're going to start just polishing up all the systems, because everything will be in then. Along with War Mode, I think would be... Oh! So we're literally talking about that, and that happens. I don't want to go down there. Okay. Is this all? Yep, it's all invisible. Holy shit. Oh no! I don't want to be stuck dead. So we literally started talking about the development. And yeah, we were literally talking about development. Yeah, just... I can't be asked with it, freaks, just... I fucked them off. So the pre-patch is the end of July. It might be the, like, around July sometime. Yeah, I can't specify. It'll be sometime in July. Maybe even June. So I think, yeah, I mean, it'll be on the PTR maybe in June, if they do decide to put it on the PTR. Alright, what are we doing here? Fly to the Sanctuary of the Devoted. Is this the Sanctuary of the Devoted? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll come back to that. Blood Elf feet look like PS1 polygons? Really? I don't think they look that bad. Although I don't play a Blood Elf, so I don't see it all the time. Are the shoulders leather? Yeah. These are... Yeah, this is the gear that you get from Argus. I think it's questing gear. Can you transmog to hide shoulders? Those things are horrible. I mean, I can. I don't think I've got any replacements. Let's have a look. No. Nah, I look dumb. I'm gonna try grab some vendor gear when I get a chance, because you can actually buy a lot of like a ton of gear from. I was gonna do a video on it, but it'll be a pretty damn long video. There's like a load of stuff. So say if you've got a brand new character and you want some transmog on them, there's a ton of gear that you can just buy from vendors, like complete tier sets sometimes, which is cool. I mean, it's okay, but it's just for gold. What am I actually doing here? Stolen supplies, 6 of them. But it doesn't look like it, unless it's like a big tunnel down here, but I don't really want to go down there. Oh, look, there is something down there. Alright, let's see if we can go down there. I'm going to be a bit more ginger about it. When's the new alpha build? Probably tomorrow, if there's going to be one. In all honesty. Did that guy say some shit again? Fucking idiot. Now my internet works. Hi Dan, try and say my name please. What, Tyler? Alexa has too many accounts. Yeah, what a sad fuck. Yep. Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh please. Please don't say he's broken. Do you remember me? Yeah, dude, I remember you from last time. Imagine if Mogu joined the Horde. Oh man, if I'm stuck fucking dead again, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh, don't do this. Great time to join. Yeah, good old alpha. Okay, at least we're gonna die now. Because before with the gnome, we just kept disconnecting every time we logged in. Which was kind of shit. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Oh, man, that's annoying. So, there's actually some quests that we can't do. Because we can't go down there. And I don't really want to go down there again, because it's fucking annoying. Is the mission table live on the alpha yet? No. Luckily not. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, that's so annoying. I literally clicked that thing ready to go and it just fucking killed me. Everyone complains about Worgen and Goblin models, but you know who really needs work? The Centaur. Go to Deathless and see those ugly bastards. Yeah, I think they'll do it. They'll... Okay, let's try that again. If fucking... I clicked the thing and then they killed me while I was on the mount. Okay, everyone's going on a little adventure. I think we're a little too close to the snaky boy there. Look. That's kind of cool there. Centaur is in playable race. Yeah, I mean the Centaur. The thing is, where are the Centaurs other than Desolus? Fair back. BFA seems difficult, man. So many deaths. Nah, I'm just really shit. I'm just really fucking shit. Oh, I did these quests on my Alliance characters. This is actually a neutral zone here. Oh, the Barons? Okay. I mean, other than that, though, there's not, like, a huge population of them around. Suggested players 5. I think we tried that before. But yeah, this is actually a neutral Sethrak area. Which is kind of cool. So we're actually going to see some Alliance in a minute. And we're probably going to do some quests that we've done before. Baron's chat the expansion. Yeah. But let's see. So there is a flight path here as well. Centaur would never be an allied race. They're a natural enemies of the Tauron, and it'd be too savage and primal to go to the Alliance. Yeah, exactly. I think it is a bit of a meme that everyone just assumes that everything's going to be an allied race. I personally Got a split now. I'll be on later. Keep the chat clean. See ya. Cheers, man. Thank you for tidying it up. I'll keep an eye on it. Westfall. There's no Centaurs in Westfall. I thought Sephiroth were evil. No, they're good for the Horde. You could have used Jade Lightning. I mean, Jade Lightning's pretty shite though. Seeing the Centaur mount would be pretty funny. What, riding on a Centaur? To be fair, they do look awful, but the thing is, they would only really put resources into that if it was something new. So if they had Centaurs in the game in BFA somewhere, they would probably put effort into making a new model for them. But at the moment, as they're only in a few areas, it's not really worth their time to do it. New allied race, female Blood Elf feat. As I said, I've never ever seen any issues with it, but I don't play Blood Elf. Did you just say riding on a Senator? That's riding on a Senator, yeah. Yeah, that's the English language for you. I want Broken Draenei as an allied race. So those models actually don't inherently support gear, which is kind of interesting. Which is kind of strange, actually, but yeah. As much as you think they do, they don't. But they probably would. It wouldn't be hard. Like, they use the same model as I want to say Tauren, but I think it's actually Draenei. I think it is Draenei, yeah. With Orcs and Dwarves being released in BFA, are you disappointed that we won't have Zandalari Trolls till later on? I am a little bit, yeah. But I can see why. Because it wouldn't make sense just to jump straight into Zandalar and make friends with them right away. Like, you wouldn't be like, hey, remember me? Or like, I've done a few quests for you, now join my faction. You know? It just doesn't make sense. So yeah, I can see where they're coming from. I don't know, it seems weird that they... I don't know if they had Magheart Orcs as a choice, as like an option, like when they announced it, because otherwise they... But then again, I think the selling power of having the idea of a Zandalari Troll in the game is better than saying there's going to be Magheart Orcs, because I think the PR for that would be, if we're going to Zandalar, why are we getting Magheart, you know? So I think that's probably the reason for it. Although it would have made more sense to show off Kul'Tirans as a playable race. Because if you, it would make sense to go to Kul'Tiras and recruit Kul'Tirans, and go to Zandalar and recruit Zandalar. It would make more sense, but it just doesn't. When are you getting a PO box so we can send gifts? I don't know. The thing is with the PO box, like I've only had like a few people ever request it, and it's quite expensive a month, so I don't know if it would be worth it. All new models are interesting. It's cool to see Blizzard improving. You mean like the like creature models and stuff? I really do like them, honestly. I like the new bear models. I think they look good. Do you think the Snake Boys would be an allied race? No, I don't think so. It would be cool though, but no, I don't see it happening. Let's not kill that guy. Yeah, this is actually a quest that the Alliance do, so I've done this one before. Or just make small Viking versions, call them Vikings. Yeah, I mean, they said they're open to all allied races as long as it makes sense in the story. So if you look at the way the story's working out, you know, why would the Alliance want to recruit the Vol'Pira? Why would the Horde want to recruit the Sethrak? You know, that's what you got to think, story-wise. You know, why would it make sense for the Alliance or Horde to go back to Northrend to ask the Tuskarr for help in the war? I mean, yeah, probably. You know, I think the story of Northrend, they it ended like in Boring Tundra, I believe, to my knowledge, from when I was doing the playable Tuskarr video, that the Horde, the Tuskarr basically said, if you ever need us, we're here for you. So that's kind of an open-ended thing. I would be happy with that. Yeah, I mean, at this point you can't be like, oh yeah, but the Tuskarr did stuff with the Alliance, because the Lightforge did stuff with the Horde. But yet they're they're obviously partnered with the Alliance, so Yeah. Tuskars can't leave Northrend or they'll die. I think they retcon that. I think they actually retcon that. Because there's some Tuskar outside of Northrend. Remember when the point of the Draenor Orcs we used them to find Legion, said in WOD, and but then the Legion comes and we forgot about the Orcs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with that story. I really don't want them to just fucking half-ass it. Isn't there Tuskar and Pandaria? Yeah, there's Tuskar outside of Northrend. I think they retcon that, in my opinion. Ooh, is that a new weapon? 19 DPS. Wow, that's scary. Big up, Mr. GM. Thanks, man. Who's Pizza Block? I don't even see anyone called Pizza Block in there. Oh, there it is. Why does Freaks do your channel? He's just a mod. Right. What are we doing then? Find the owners of the desert. Oh, there's actually... So it says there's a quest in here, but... It doesn't... Oh, there it is. Keeper of the Keys. Do you like the fact that BFA has separate faction cities? Will you miss Dalaran? No, I won't miss Dalaran. I didn't miss it in Wrath. I didn't really want it back. I didn't think it was kind of pointless. But yeah. Cool guy 1291. Thank you for the sub, man. See a panda. Yeah, yes. Yeah, I think having two different faction cities is great. It's been a very, very long time since we've had that. To my knowledge, I guess Mists would be the only one off the top of my head that we had at last. Even though they weren't really cities, they were just kind of hubs. So yeah, I think it's great, honestly. And I'm curious to see where people will hang out. If they are going to hang out in the city, like whereabouts are they going to hang out? Since tier sets aren't going to be a thing anymore, do you think there will be race-specific transmog sets or default leather plate that anyone can use? Yeah, unfortunately, it seems that they are not doing class-specific sets anymore, even though... So, yeah, I really fucking hate it. I really, really fucking hate it. I hated TOC. I hated the fact that in Trial of the Crusader, they made a plate set for warriors and paladins both to wear. And then obviously the male sets was universal and everything like that. It seems like that's the way they're going with this expansion, because the Warfront armor, like the male set, has to be worn by shamans and hunters, which sucks in my opinion, because I really fucking hate that. I don't think even on the most basic level, warriors, shamans and hunters will not wear the same gear. They just wouldn't. It just doesn't make sense. You know, and then you've got all the cloth wearers are going to all wear the same gear. You've got all the plate users and Death Knights, of course. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I really fucking hate it. I really, really fucking hate it. And yeah, as I said, with the Warfront gear, it seems like we're just getting a universal set. And yeah, I'm disappointed. And they said, like, you know, yes, we're doing it, but you'll get a gear set that looks like it comes from Uldir or whatever, but come on. End of the day, yes, they're removing tier sets, but that doesn't mean they should have removed class sets at all. Not even slightly. They could have still had class sets. That's not an issue. Just don't have the bonuses. Have them purely for the look. And honestly, you know, I said this idea previously. I would be happy to have, if there is technology for it, I'd imagine there is. I'm sure it's not too out of the ordinary. I would be happy to have, so, for example, in Uldir, I think, is there loot in here? No. So, let's say a plate helm drops from the second boss of Uldir, the raid, right? If you're a warrior, it looks like a warrior head. If you're a paladin, it looks like a paladin head, but it's the same piece, if that makes sense. So whatever class you put it on, it will look like it's for that class, even though it's not a new piece of gear. I don't know. So, like, yeah, so if you're, like, say if you have, like, some shoulders, if you put them on a hunter, they would look like hunter shoulders, but if you put them on a, a shaman, they would look like shaman. 1v1 me. Warfronts are basically army versus army. Wouldn't it make sense for most of the characters to look the same? I guess with Warfronts it kind of makes that sense, but that's a lot of work for graphical designers. Well, it's not though, is it? Because it's just exactly the same as class sets. It's just exactly the same as they've been doing it for the last 15 years. So it wouldn't make any difference. It would just be normal for them. It would just be, yeah, I don't know. I would like it. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Let's just accept that now that, you know, in BFA, fucking hunters are probably going to wear dresses. That's basically it. And your shamans and hunters are going to look the same, and everyone looks the same. Everyone has the same spells. Everyone is the same. You know, you don't get your cool, dark, gloomy Death Knight armor anymore. You're going to be wearing some polished up warrior armor instead. And that's just what we got to accept, unfortunately. And that was fucking shit. I got absolutely destroyed by all of that. Shit. People at Blizzard are fucking brain dead. They ruined BFA. I mean, it's only in the alpha, dude, but I mean, with the gear sets, I am sad. I'm really sad about that. In all honesty, I kind of predicted it as soon as I started seeing the Warfront armor coming out, and then I saw that the old gear, it was just called the male set. I was like, for fuck's sake. Like, why? Why do they have to do that? Like, I get getting rid of tier sets. That's completely fine. You know, get rid of tier set bonuses. Just get rid of the bonuses. No, never, ever. Not in a million years, Sparkry. Not in a million fucking years. You can pay me $10 million and I wouldn't do it. You're getting smashes, you'll get 111 or something. I mean, it's just a starting gear with some extra, some blues in there as well. But I'm getting absolutely fucking wrecked. Like, look how hard these things hit me for. It's a stupid little non-elite thing. It's not even a, I don't know. Removing class flavor in armor is BS. Yeah. It is. And, yeah, it kind of annoys me, and it kind of upsets me, honestly. First rates didn't have tier sets, so maybe we can get the dream of the second and third tier. We can dream of that at least. No. I think the way they've been speaking, some of the stuff they've been saying, it seems that's the direction they're going in. Honestly, why not though? Because I don't do that, dude. I don't do any of that anymore. If you've noticed, the channel hasn't done that for over a year. Right, let's try and kill this thing. Do you think they look like Draenei? I've heard people say they look like dwarves, more so, the running. But you can change it back. My sister asks if you're single. Yeah, sure. Here's why you're wrong. Ooh, alright, let's read this. 2 seconds. Let me just probably die from this thing. This fucking little bug. There's something really seriously going wrong here. I don't know what it is, but something's not going well for me. Okay, here's why you're wrong. Yes, every past expansion has hard work done for each class, but not every past expansion was focused on bringing us new playable races through the entire expansion. They need to focus. What's the races got to do with anything? What do the races have to do with anything to do with the class sets? You know, the rigging for the new classes is for the new races, sorry, is exactly the same as the previous races. You know, Void Elves will use the same gear as a Blood Elf, and you know, everything pretty much uses the same skeleton as a Night Elf anyway. It just seems, I don't know. Do you guys think I'm like too harsh saying that? Do you guys think I'm too harsh saying that it's a bit upsetting that class flavor in gear is gone? I don't know. I just don't like it at all. Manpower and budget? Yeah, but as I said, like, allied races are, if you look at specifically allied races, like, you know, I'm not a developer and I'm not someone who, you know, knows too much about that, but I know that a Void Elf, looking at it on the face of it, and I know roughly how they make their character models and stuff like that with the textures and stuff, a Void Elf would not take that much effort, you know, and it's done already. So once it's done, you can start working on something else. Wow, that debuff is horrendous. There's a raid journal from Uldir on the, yeah, it's here, but there's no loot or anything at the moment. There's nothing to look at. There's 2 bosses in Zandalar. But yeah. Can you change the camera angle? Yeah, we can have a look at the model. This is the Upright Orc if you guys haven't seen it. Pretty cool. I was saying before, it's kind of weird how he stands at like an angle. Like imagine standing actually like that, just like all the time, always at an angle. It'd be really fucking weird. Show the map. There's no real map to look at, but it's like that. What's your opinion on the BFA prestige system and how they're reworking it? Are you happy with conquest points are returning? I don't really know too much about PvP, honestly, so I don't really want to spit out some irrelevant opinion because I'm not actually that too much into it, in my opinion. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you happy? Like PvP is out there? Are you happy about it? I do like the new war mode though. That does sound cool. Someone said about earlier. Stupid iOS app sending my message before I was even done. Meant to say, isn't Warcraft team bigger than it's ever been? Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. Are there new melee attack animations for these models? I don't think so. Especially for the monk. I think the monk was already pretty upright anyway. Look, you're right. You watch this, guys. Let's see how fucking wrecked we get from these minuscule, pathetic little NPCs. Okay. Bad example. We did okay. The thin Kul'Tirans use Forsaken. They do, yeah. They use the female Forsaken. Not effort pipeline. It has to go through all the approving channels and pies. Thus, the ally race is clogging up the pipeline for class armor is plausible. I'm still debating that. All 4 ally races are just reskins. There's little effort involved. I think the Nightball might be the hardest to do. The skeleton's different than the Night Elf. Otherwise, there are no new models. Yeah, I mean that's fair. The Kul'Tirans are also a new model, and the Zandalari are also a new model as well. So they will need to remake some new helms for those guys. But beyond that, a lot of them are just basic reskins. Is it always dawn in Vol'Dun? No, it's 6:20. It's 6:30 in the morning, so it will get sunnier. Armor by type has been in the game since WOD, so nothing new being by type now. So the I mean, you look at past sets. These are, you look at this, right? You look at this set and you go, that is a monk set. That's a set that is worn by a monk. You know, you're not gonna go see a fucking paladin. You're not gonna go see a fucking hunter. What with leather? You're not gonna go see a fucking hell, why have I got such a mind blank? Rogue running around in this set, you know? I'm sure there is recolors and a rogue probably could wear it, but you know what I mean. That is the personification of a monk right there. And unfortunately, with the new sets, I think that that's going to be gone. You know, you'll be wearing a set and you'll be like, this is not the monk set, this is the Uldir set, and you'll be like, oh, well, my rogue's got the same set. Like, yeah, I know. and I'll be pretty upset by that. And especially, like, imagine if they developed something like that without transmog. You know, similar to how in TOC, because the transmog was never in the game in Wrath. So in TOC, everyone was wearing the same fucking shit-looking gear, and I very, very remember wearing it as well. I don't know. They said they wanted sets to be about the raid. Yeah, I know. But do you think it's not? Just seems a bit of a cop-out, in my opinion. You know, I would want it to be the monk set from Uldir, you know? And in my opinion, personally, let me get it up. I can never get Chrome to work on this, but I'm going to try it. Now, I don't want to talk too much shit about this, but so this is the Uldir set for male, I think it is. Where the fuck did that save? I have no idea. Oh, it's here. So, oh Christ, that's big. So this is the set. So they said they're not doing class sets because they want to put more effort into the raid sets. Now, in my opinion, what do you think of that set? So this is the Uldir male set. This will be used by shamans and hunters. What do you think? The timing was perfect. Yeah, it was good. How does it... Looks pretty sweet. Where's the effort there? It's a good shaman set. I mean, I really hate the helm. I really fucking hate the helm. But I mean, it does. Yes, I understand. I've seen pictures of inside the raid, and it does look like it's you know, gonna have that sort of aesthetic. But I would prefer it if they made class sets based on a raid as well. You know, if they looked at the raid and went, right, this is the architecture of the raid, what does a monk set that came from this place look like? You know, that's what I would prefer. Manly Lith 21, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. They could have done something better. I mean, as I said, it is placeholder. It is subject to change, like everything. But it seems pretty done. Ooh, there's something over here we need to kill. Although I agree with the raid direction, I think it should be both class-based and on the raid. Yeah, I definitely think so. I just would have preferred that, absolutely. Yeah, what happened to the music? Why is it playing this? Has it gone all the way around? Oh, it has. Alright, let's put the WOD soundtrack on, that's always good. Dan, did you change the music on accident? No, it just went all the way around. So it was it played the thing and then it went around on the playlist. So it ended up playing the Fat Rat. Warlord's music is the best. Yeah, Warlord's got some good music. That's what it should have always been, raid and class. Yeah, I mean, it would have kept the art team on their toes. Like 100%. Be like, alright, art team, we're smashing it this expansion. This is Uldir. This is the architecture. These are the assets of the raid. Go ahead and make, what is it, 12 class sets or whatever it is for this gear. You know? And, but no, now they're only going to make, what, 4? So, what's the song you play before the stream starts? It is, it's called Unity by the Fat Rat. Or do you mean the WoW song? Because that's just the original WoW theme. Oh, we have a donation from John Kenley. Or Kenny. Keeney? Australian.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Enjoy your vids, mate. Keep them coming.
Thank you very much, John. Appreciate the $5 dingo dollars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Despite the shitty expansion the world was, the music was really good. Yeah, the music was really good. I couldn't care less about loss of tier sets. I already have a couple class transmog sets that I never change. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, I guess they've done so many transmogs by now that they just said, fuck it, they have enough shit already. But that shouldn't be the attitude at all. You know, I really did want some really cool looking class sets to come with this this expansion. But, you know, as I said, it is all subject to change. You know, I could be saying all this and then in a couple months' time, it could be gone. It could be changed and they could have gone, right, okay, fuck it, we're going to make some class sets based on the raid and it's going to be amazing. But I see, you know, a lot of people aren't really talking about it, so I guess it's not too much of a problem for people, but for me personally, I do really like class sets. But it's probably just the old school player in me, in all honesty. You know, I think the newer players just don't care. They're just like, whatever. You know, but if I'm going to kick up a fuss about it, it's not going to make any difference. I have no weight to pull. I'm just a random guy with an opinion. But it's nice to see that some of you do agree with me. I'd like to see an opposing opinion. So who doesn't agree that it's a good idea? No, who thinks that it is a good idea to generalize all the armor proficiency sets? Because that will be interesting to hear, like a proper argument against for it. Love that they add new collection sets for potential transmog. Yeah. I mean, my recent thing on my main is to collect all the sets. I've been going through here and just going, right, where's this from? Maybe not that one, but this one. I'll be like, okay, where's this from? And I will make it my effort, as long as, along with my my mount farming, I would be farming transmog as well. Wow. Oh, crap. Tier 9, exactly, yeah. Tier 9 would be the best example to use. Because that was when they homogenized all the sets for that raid. Which, in a way, made sense because it was a PvP thing, or based on Horde versus Alliance sort of thing. But, yeah, I mean, it still was a bit dumb. And I can't remember them people kicking up a fuss when that happened either. Like, I don't remember specifically if people were annoyed with that, and I died. This is actually a 5-man quest, by the way, guys, so there's no way I can actually do this. Oh, it's a 3-player quest. I could see why not. The thing is, you can make 12 unique sets for each tier so many times. I agree with their decision. Well, you think they're just fed up and they don't want to, they just can't be bothered? Because that's really not a very good attitude to have. Sets look cool, class or not. I don't like that everyone seems to be looking down on their work that's been done on the armors. Because it's just not for me. Yeah, I can agree with that. I think it isn't as bad as you say. You can take pieces from the new raid sets and combine with class sets to give it a unique spin and all that jazz. I guess. What do you think about all the work that's gone into the druid appearances lately? Do you think that amount of effort will be put into their abilities? Possibly. Possibly. I do like the new druid forms and that. I think they're really fucking sweet. Alright, let's go down here to this port. I think it's an interesting approach since they're removing tier sets. Instead of making class sets, they can just focus on making sets that have the same theme as the raid zone. Yeah, and it's... I mean, I would prefer 4 absolutely unbelievable, take your breath away, they're the most incredible fucking set in World of Warcraft sets. Not 4, yeah, this could probably do as a class set. or a dungeon set. You know? If they're going to make 4 sets for each raid, I want them to be the most incredible looking sets you've ever seen in your whole fucking life. In my opinion. But I don't know. You know, I don't want to go ahead and say they're being lazy or anything like that, but, you know, I don't mind the old male set. I think it's okay, but it's not, you know, there's been better sets in recent times. Oh, I fucking died again. No, you fucking just laughing at me. Dick. It'd probably be very difficult to come up with 12 sets each time. with how many sets there already are. I mean, that's why they use inspiration from the raid. I mean, a hunter, and I've always complained I always had one less choice in every ride. There's always non-set versions of every set piece, but not going to go get two just for one. I think they're doing good work with most of the armor pieces lately. Legion has some really sick looking armor. I hope they even, if they remove class sets, they keep up a lot of the work, the level of work. Yeah, that's true. Dude, you're getting wrecked by mobs. I am. I don't know if it's just me, or I don't know. Does anyone else think it seems a bit difficult? I don't know. Something's really going to miss. They might have super cool mogs on Mythic. I think that was the Mythic set. I think it might be, you know. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Hard is good. Yeah, hard is good. It does seem something odd maybe to do with the scaling. Yeah, it seems a little weird. It's crazy to think how they added Demon Hunters and Legion, one of the classes most arguably defined by their appearance, and then they flush that in the next expansion. Well, yeah. You know, it is what it is, isn't it? Oh no, Miki. Miki's dead. Oh, there's like a skeleton dude. Kadir Barris Koze. I definitely butchered your name, I'm sorry, man. We're getting new Warglaive looks in BFA. Yeah, we're getting new Warglaives. That's kind of cool, I guess. Alright, I think we have to go to the end of the docks and watch something happen. I love how they got pyro hats on. That's like my favorite thing. So weird. Monks are particularly squishy in the alpha from what I'm seeing. I laughed a lot at Noble having to switch to his pally. Yeah, they're very squishy. Does this mean the Shrek people have stopped slouching? Yeah, it means that. This song? Yeah, this song's a good one. I still think Demon Hunters are defined by their wings, blindfolds and horns. The gear has more of a player twist on it. After having living pirate skeletons, there's no way people can claim Vol'Dun can't come back. Yeah, true. Have you ever heard of EverQuest Next, and what do you think of it? I have heard of it. Is that like the remix, the remake or something? I'm not really sure. But no, I never played EverQuest or anything like that, so... Here he is, Pirate Troll Skeleton. He looks fucking awesome, actually. Probably gonna get a quest to, yeah, quest to kill stuff. That is a cool model, though. I really like that. Looks really awesome. They're actually, they've actually made skeletons for all of the races now. Okay. Oh, there's a bonus objective. Okay, these are actually named mobs. That's kind of interesting. It was a failed remake of EverQuest. It was very ambitious, but ultimately died because they tried too much. That's sad. But the Zandlari Kul'Tiran dungeons look faction specific. If the Horde run Borealis, they can obtain the look, or will a random troll gear be dropped? No, there is actually so there is actually dungeon sets. I'll show you specifically for Alliance and Horde dungeons. Have the new skeletons been added to the alpha yet? The skeletons are there, but they're not in the game anywhere. Okay, so if we go to Monk, so there is a set. If you put it all together, it makes a set eventually. I think you got to combine it from a few dungeons. What's the other one? The Motherlode? I know.
Here comes the money.
Ooh.
Here we go. Money talk.
Oh, thank you very much, Felix, for the $2. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there is, what was it? I think it was, Sword Desire has some cool kind of dungeon set thing. Yeah, if you put it all together, it kind of makes like a small kind of dungeon set. It's a bit rubbish looking, but I mean the Horde ones, the Alliance, the Plate one, sorry, is really cool. But yeah, so there's that. The idea of Paladins and DKs looking the same makes me cringe. Yeah, especially Death Knights. I mean, they've got such a unique look about them, especially, and yeah, Demon Hunters as well. Shitting fucking cunt. We just get so rinsed. As soon as they start hitting me, that's it. I just fall apart. Robber Clobber. Oh my goodness. These are all named. That's really cool. That's interesting. That's kind of different. Play always gets a bit of smogs. Yeah, you're right. Good. I think the Alliance leather isn't in yet. The Alliance leather set? No, it's not in yet. No. Have you seen any coats like Mogs, like the possible Kul'Tiran armor? Yeah, so we did say about that at the start of the stream. So I managed to get them working on a character in my little test server thing. I'll show you it. I did have the file. Let me see if I can grab it from my Twitter. I'll show you guys. So I'm guessing not all of you follow me on Twitter, which is fine. Can I download that? No, it just doesn't work. I guess I can... Because the thing, every time I do Chrome, it just fucking hates me so much. Right, let's see if we can get this to work. Browser, Windows, video capture device, that's not it. Scene, browser source, media source, display capture, that's the one. There it is. Alright, let's bring it down. Bring it all the way down. Okay. Oh, I already had it. Okay, so this is actually my Twitter. So if you guys haven't followed me on Twitter, please do. So this is something I posted yesterday. So if you look at this guy here, I actually managed to get the coats working. So you can see where I'm equipping it and unequipping it. Yeah, so that's happening. So that's pretty damn exciting, if you ask me. I think you posted it on Discord. Yeah, I posted it on Discord. So I might make a video talking about how they've done it, and if it's possible, and you know how are they going to execute this. I know, as I said, the Kul'Tirans on this, if you guys haven't seen it, at the bottom here, you have all the new races that they've announced, and then you have the Kul'Tirans in their heritage armor. Or you see everyone else in their heritage armor, so her, him, her, and him, and that is the subject of argument, which is actually very, very similar to the cloak that I showed in this video. It's just a different color. But yeah. So it is cool. I don't know if it is confirmed as the heritage armor, but I mean the rest of them are in heritage armor, so it makes sense. And everyone else in this page is in their heritage armor. So I think that is probably going to happen. Yeah. Could you do a video to show how gnomes and goblins look in the coke? So at the moment in the game files, there is only files for Kul'Tiran humans and humans. There's no other files in there for other races, which is why you haven't seen anyone wear. Which is why you haven't seen any goblins running around in it or anything. The play armor for Horde dungeons is pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Does this mean we can still get the over-the-shoulder backs? I mean, with this system that they use, it's a system they developed in Legion. They can do a lot with it. They can do like a ton. In the video, I will explain how it all works and how they make it happen. But it's very, very clever. It's like it's interesting. It's not what you think, basically. And they do have a lot of gear recently. Loving these Android Troll Skelly boys you're fighting. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Latney, thank you for the sub. Okay. Do you like more normal orc or upper orcs? I like the upper orcs. I think they're cool. Okay. So we're actually doing okay. We're not dying too much from these stupid things. Luca, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. We've actually been getting a lot of subs recently, guys, so thank you so much for that. I don't know, we could hit 60k within the next month or so with the current rate we're going at, which is pretty fucking insane to me and scary at the same time. But I think that's going to be pretty damn fun. But yeah, the goal really at the moment is, you know, at the start of the year I set the goal as 55k by the end of the year, and we've kind of smashed that pretty quickly. So yeah. Just checked the dungeons of leather for the Alliance. Horde is still missing. Oh, okay. Personal preference though. It's funny, I still advocate region armor. I'm still not going to dislike most of the BFA Horde sets because I don't like the troll aesthetic to be worn. Oh, okay. That's an interesting opinion. Sebastian, Casimo. Thank you for the subs, guys. And what Gul'dan must have given in return? Everything. Alright, let's do that. Off topic, do you watch any non-WoW reviewers? If so, I'd love to give you some suggestions, some great guys to watch. Reviewers as in what, like movie reviewers and stuff? I watch a lot of Boogie, 2988, of course. I don't know. Yeah, I'd love to know some suggestions. I do watch a lot of YouTube, but I just can't think off the top of my head. Wow, Touch of Karma's a really good move. Wow. Okay. Cloaks and Capes in Star Wars: The Old Republic uses graphics physics system, while the cloaks in WoW are manually animated. There's pros and cons to both sides. Yeah, so the cloaks in WoW are actually they use a very similar system to the robes, but they just don't move. If this was vanilla, oh my god, BFA is so easy. Yeah, I guess. Nitro Rad is a Canadian reviewer of high quality videos, and GG Man Lives is another great reviewer. Do you watch What Culture on YouTube? Dude, I fucking love What Culture. Yeah, I'm a sucker for top 10s and wrestling. Upright Undead, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's always possible, you know. Female trolls are already upright. They are, yeah. So what am I actually doing here? I'm just killing stuff. Oh, it's a bonus objective, okay. What classes are you guys going to play in Classic? Streamer involved too. I'm probably going to play a Gnome Warrior, because I played Gnome Warrior in Classic and I still do. So I thought, you know what, may as well throw it back, put the fucking Dumb Warrior music, or put the WoW music on in-game, of course, and then just fucking smash some leveling. But yeah, I think Gnome Warrior. On a PvE server, I'm not playing PvP. Fuck that shit. As far as customization goes, I'd like to see red and green eyes on DKs depending on their spec, more hairstyles and class based on race tattoos. That would actually be really cool. I would, yeah, different eyes on a DK would be pretty cool, actually. Okay, I think we can actually... This is like a full town with named NPCs. This is taking so much effort. This looks like a... Oh, okay. Wow, we just bugged into a tree. Oh, we're getting killed by this Master Gunner. Oh, wow, we're getting destroyed once again. %. And never did. Of course. What's your opinion on the Alliance getting Alliance bit getting as many druids? I mean, I don't think it should be fair between the Horde and Alliance in general. I think that's something that they should not do ever. I don't think it should be, you know, if they get that, then why don't we get that? I don't think that's a good attitude to have at all, because there's reasons why people play the Horde and there's reasons why people play the Alliance. Anything you'd recommend to a player returning to WoW ready for BFA? I mean, when did you last play before that? Because a lot's changed if you've been a while. Does WoW have a new UI? It does, yeah. This is the new default UI as of BFA. I like Chinese reskins on undeads. Yeah, I think that should be an option. It's already in the game, isn't it? So there's no reason for them not to add that. I'd get Legion flying so I can get your Order Horde mount. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you could. I think you could still get the Order Horde mount as of BFA. It seems like it. 1% down. Yeah. Okay. Haglin, yeah, I really do like the fact that they've got names. It seems like a bit more immersive, in my opinion. I don't know, do you guys like that? It must have taken a lot more effort though. Just have to make up a load of names. Order Hall mount would be better if not everyone and their mum had it. I think the Order Hall mounts are cool, the class mounts. Some of them are a bit better than others, but cool nonetheless. Yeah, you can still get the Order Hall mount during BFA. Yeah, I thought so. I kind of want to get mine on this character because the Ban Lu thing is like the coolest mount. What else? Some amazing music. I agree. Anything you'd recommend for a player returning to WoW from early patch 7.3 ready for BFA? I mean, you could start a new character. There's some cool level scaling tech in the game now, which is a lot of fun. Especially 1 to 60 is really, really good. But beyond that, I mean, there's not much change from 7.3. They attacking? They were attacking the Tari dummy. Hey GM, hey chat. Dread Pirate Dan, how you doing, man? Welcome to stream. Ugly class mount Druid. What's the Druid class mount? Oh, it's the you transform into it, don't you? Why Mage Tower? Can't wait for the Druid Order Hall mount on release of BFA Continents. Grim RG, thank you for the sub. The biggest thing about the Mage Tower before the pre-patch hits, yeah, because they're removing the Mage Tower appearances. I don't think they'll remove the challenge, but I think they'll remove the rewards. A flying fat bird. I'm trying to remember it. There's a map. Where is this guy? I can see the cloaks using the same physics as the battle flags in Arena in the near future. You mean the trench coats? Shaman Order Hall mount best in slot. Yeah, the Shaman one was fucking sweet, to be fair. I hope they kind of reuse it for all the classes, but like make it a lot different to the Shaman one. Right, so I think this is, yeah. This is cool. What classes will you be leveling next in the beta? Possibly a shaman, just for me. I've never played a shaman, but I'm open to playing whatever, really. Druids get a big owl form that can carry on the back. Oh, I remember it now. Yep, got it. Would you agree that gnomes kick ass because they have the least amount of clipping issues compared to other races? I think gnomes just kick ass in general. Okay, that's done. Let's roll on over here. These are a cool model as well. Go back into the room. You have a map there. No, that was only just a percent thing. I think I clicked it anyway. What private server is this? Oh, it's just this BFA one. I love the Paladin mount mainly because it lets you change your divine steed, so a Tauren or Draenei can finally fit through doors. Stefan, thank you for subscribe. The mage one's cool. I disagree. The mage one is awful. Right. Shaman's the best mount. Hunter was the best quest to get the mount. I never, yeah, I actually wanted to level Hunter just because I can get that wolf hawk thing, because it is fucking so sick. It is such a cool mount. Do you think official vanilla servers will be the death of vanilla private servers? No, they'll exist. There'll always be freeloaders. Don't worry. And then there'll be like a very minor change where they've changed like the interface UI or something. Like they've changed because in vanilla, when you go to change the interface settings, it takes up the whole screen, and someone will be annoyed that they changed that or something and not play there. So yeah, no, they won't. They'll definitely be a lot quieter though. Definitely. A lot of people do play them just because there is no other option, which is completely fair, in my opinion. But that's just me. Where is... Oh, it's down. What does the warrior mount look like? It's basically just a proto Drake. It's kind of shit. Yeah, it's pretty fucking shit actually. I don't like it at all. I think it's rubbish. Yeah, I really do like the I like the monk one. Apparently he talks to you as well, which is kind of funny. A derpy Drake. Yeah, it's derpy. Alright, so we've got to kill all of those. That is such an awful move, but it works. A bland Drake. The Valinor Emissary mount should have been the warrior class mount. Is that the Storm Drake? No, it's not Storm Drake, is it? That'll be it's the Stormwind people. Our entire artifact was based off there, and then we get Derpy Drake. The derpiest of all the Drakes. Damage increase taken by 10%. Healing done by 20%. Healing received by 50%. Wow, 50%. Big heals. Storm Drake would have made more sense from the whole Valhalla thing. Yeah, it would have done actually, yeah. But then everyone else couldn't get it. Give alpha, please. I'm not the person who just makes that decision. My reign is DK, Mage, Priest, Demon Hunter, Pally, Monk, Druid. You think the DK one's the best? The DK one is kind of cool actually. It's like a Drake, isn't it? The rest suck. Right. Yeah. That was good. Managed to do it out, and then we got this throne room memory revealed. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Throne room memories. Just means we're going to kill everything in the way. We're actually just about to get 50k XP. So watch the bar go up. See how much of 50k is. I think it might be a whole bar. I might be wrong though. It was quite a lot. And memories makes me want to go back there. Do you think we will get more Lich King? I'd like to see him get an armor and weapon. Yeah, I mean, we'll definitely see Bolvar again at some point. I'm forever mad at Blizz for the Nightcap. What's the Nightcap? I've got Rogues, got the Giant Raven. Yeah, the Raven was kind of cool. Okay, that is them quest done, so let's head back down. Actually, I want to use this mount because it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping for a big build tomorrow. I kind of hope that we get Warfronts by Friday. That would be kind of cool. Maybe in tomorrow's build, but that's wishful thinking, I think. Oh, bollocks. That's annoying. It would never happen because of the flood of Demon Hunter Tears about the special glide, which fly mats will glide in non-fly areas. That'd be kind of cool. Demon Hunter. The Demon Hunter one's kind of cool. They're reusing it, aren't they? With the Undercity Plague Bat, it's gonna have the same model as the Demon Hunter one, which is kind of funny. But then again, that's a model they use a lot with creatures with mounts in Legion. The monk mounts best of me and my mage. Yeah, I like Banlu. I think he's called Banlu. Let me see him. I don't have it on this character. Yeah, this guy. He's cool. I might have to go back and get it though, because it is cool. Monks mount best of me. Alright. I just read the same message because I'm the best streamer. Ew. Probably a good chance we'll get it in good time. Armor looks fucking great on an upright orc. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Why did they give us an arcane orc instead of that crap? I don't know, man. I can't answer that question. Okay. Oh. I feel like I gotta get in the boat. Oh, I have to burn the boats. Got it. You always brighten my day with your videos. Love you, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Mage has got a frisbee. Love it. I wonder if I can do this. What am I in combat with? This fucking thing under the water. Shaky Ragnan. Burning boats is super rude. Oh yeah. Right. Hello, what sale do you have for graphics? I love the amount of detail they put into BFA. Thank you and keep up the good work. I mean, I have it on full, I think. At least last time I checked. Yeah. So, yeah. It's pretty beautiful. I think I'd have to rate Hunter, Monk. Wow. Demon Hunter right at the bottom. I actually really like the Demon Hunter class mount. Instead of changing my mage's name to Magic Spinner after I saw the mount. Yeah, it's a little crap. It is a little crap. I like the fact that some of the mounts change due to your spec. Like, that's pretty cool. Dude, these things are so ridiculous. We're good. We're safe. I don't know, this fucking thing just came out of nowhere. This game's changed so much. Yeah, it's changed a lot, man. It's changed a lot. That's a fucking stupid name. I want a spiffing gnome companion pet to follow me around yodeling. That's a very specific request. I don't think it's possible, man. What else is left to be tested? Warfronts and the PvP war mode. But yeah, I don't know if that's coming soon or what. I don't really know what's happening with that. Oh no. Oh no. Fuck's sake. Doesn't Monks have left sweepers and AoE stun anymore? Yeah, it's there. Fucked that up, didn't I? Would be awesome if the Demon Hunter could use their demon forms to fly, though. You mean like gliding on the mount? Gliding on the mount as a Demon Hunter? That'd be kind of cool. I'll be kind of into that. Do you have DirectX 12 turned on? Is it new in the alpha under systems? Fuck knows, man. Oh, there it is. I don't really know what would be the difference there. I don't know specifically like what that does. Honestly, Monk sucks. Monk really does suck. Yeah, I agree. Like when we were on my warrior doing the questing, if you guys remember, if you guys saw it, we were fucking destroying everything like so easily, and I was complaining at how easy the game was. Then as soon as we go on the monk, we just fucking die every 10 minutes. Monk is amazing. It's bugged and they're working on it. Okay. Right. Let's try that again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Everywhere we look. I was doing the fucking touch of karma. Motherfucker. That sucked. That was awful. I think you could ever do romance options. Skyrim. Romance options. Ugh. Monk, my main spec, would suck a BFA, but it seemed alright with you leveling. Yeah, Monk, Fury, sorry, is still pretty good. I suck at Monk. Is there any way to learn rotation? I mean, it's not hard. The damage is they're just so fucking, they just die so quick. It's like I have no gear on, honestly. They're just so crappy. Shall I do it with two hand? See what happens. Put a pole arm on. If you made new content, what would you make? No idea. Right, let's try this again. I'm asking chat also. Okay. I mean, Tiger Palm, Tiger Palm. I mean, anywhere I res now, I'm fucked. Right. I'd give dwarves mohawks. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Let's go. Yeah, we get hit for a lot. By the way, if anyone missing out, Original WoW was like a drug for me. Classic release terrifies me. Yeah, man, you're so right. This is why I play Wearers of the Universe, the Master Race. I agree. Darkhine's get Mohawk styles. Yeah, I think they do. Yeah. Okay. Let's kill the Quartermaster. Get it done. Pop the cooldowns. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. Oh man, we got to kill a few of them. And we got to burn some more canoes as well. Canoes! How many of them? 8. There's a few here. Down, run into the orbs. They give you health after you kill enemies. Oh, really? Wonder if I can do this while mounted. It seems like I can. No. Oh no. Upright Orcs are a new race or a modified one? Yeah, they're just they're literally just a new option. Oh yeah, the orbs do give you health. Well, would you look at that? I've probably been missing that out the whole time. Good morning from Texas. Emily, how you doing? Good morning from the UK, or good afternoon, I guess. What's the time now? 3:20. Good times. Right. HD transmogs rolled legendary weapons like Dragon Breath of Shadowborn. They already do it with Thunder Fury and Warcraft. Yeah, so I was having this discussion before with a friend. So actually, I think it was on stream now, if I remember. So legendary weapons, I think, should be transmoggable. You know, not everyone has Valinir, Thunder Fury, Hand of Ragnaros, you know, and even now they're not the best looking. I mean, they're pretty cool looking, don't get me wrong, but as I said, not everyone has them. They're not that common. Even now, they're not easy to get because of the rare drop rate. I think they should just open it up and let people transmog into them, honestly. It just seems silly to me that they don't, because they let people transmog into like the artifact weapons, which are obviously quite superior to a lot of regular weapons. You know, there's no better time like now, in all honesty. A lot of fans from Texas, Dallas, nice man. Houston, what's going on? Cross Alice, thank you for the sub. Everyone with Ashbringer, fucking mong. Sleep from Denmark, just got off school. This is the best thing ever to relax to. Thank you, dude. Whoa, get away from that guy. Whoa, I hope that doesn't happen to me. Ben the Ben. What's going on, guys? So, BlizzCon was announced. The dates for BlizzCon were announced. When was it? They announced it a couple days ago. So yeah, I'm looking into going there. I'm going to be in LA anyway for a holiday that time of year. We were planning on going to BlizzCon, so hopefully if I can get tickets, I'll be there. I went last year. I think I just hit 40k when I was there, and not a single person recognized me, right? So hopefully, fingers crossed, one person will recognize me if I go to BlizzCon. Now, I was thinking about it, and I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do it, but I might plan a meetup through Facebook, like make a Facebook event or something, or like an event on a website or something like that. Now, the problem is, I'm not that big. I'm not like a Taliesin and Evtel or a you know, Belial sort of size. So I don't know if, you know, if I did plan a meetup, it would be really depressing and no one would turn up and then I'll be alone, you know. Which would be awkward. Your first BlizzCon? No, second. I went last year. It was really cool. Yeah. So another thought I had is potentially grouping up with another content creator of someone. I don't know who. And doing like a dual meetup, so we can have more people there. I don't know. I did put the question out on the communities tab of YouTube, but it is a bit of a niche question. That's sad to think of. It is sad to think of, but it could be true. Come to Texas? Yeah, I've been to Houston. Is Houston one with George W. Bush Airport? I've been to their airport. Do it with Nixium? But then it would be like, the thing is, if I do it with someone like who's bigger, like way bigger than me, it'll be awkward because all their fans will be there, and then I'll be like, oh, it's me, hey guys.
Sell out with me, oh yeah, sell out with me tonight. The record companies only give me lots of money and everything's gonna be alright.
Kian, or Kayon? And you subscribed at the same time, dude. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel, in fact, my man. Yeah. So if you want to join if you got Discord, join it with YouTube, and then you can join the Sellout Club, and you can hang out with some cool dudes, ish. But yeah, thank you, dude. Come to Houston again. As I said, I've been there before. Just literally just passing through. As long as Flame Geek doesn't show up, I'll show up, depending on where it ends up. I mean, I was going to do it in the UK as well, because the thing is with the UK, and I'm sure we got a few UK viewers in here potentially, there is PreachCon, which is like the biggest WoW-based event in the UK, which is up in Manchester, and no one does anything in the south for specifically World of Warcraft. You know, I would want to do something maybe with other creators like Taliesin and Evertel and Bellular and stuff like that, and try to get something going in London with a much bigger, place. I don't know. I would like to do that. That's like the end goal for me. Would be really cool, because no one does that. Yeah, no one does like a big meetup, like a yearly meetup in London, which would be really cool. But yeah, I'm just not big enough. I'd have to do it with someone. Seems like you need to host the meetup here, going off the chat. Yeah. Feels bad if you got ignored. That'd be fine. Southern Hype. I agree, Anthony. Southern Hype. Plymouth. Did someone say Plymouth? Yeah, I've been to Plymouth. My mate actually went to uni there. We've had a few good nights out. It's a fucking crazy place. We went on like a 4-hour boat trip accidentally. I've come to BlizzCon if it wasn't like the other side of the planet. I mean, I'm from the UK, and the flights from the UK to LA at the moment are looking around £350, which is actually really, really fucking good for flights to the US. Went to uni and now work here. Oh, nice, man. Southern Hype. Where you from, Anthony? I actually find that a lot of the UK guys who follow me, especially in the streams, are always from up north. There's never anyone from around here, or like even in the south. I guess Plymouth is south, but you know, that's one. Alright, let's try to kill these. I don't have high hopes for killing these, so. Oh, crappity. Hooray, we did it. Freshly dug. Is that all the quest done? Oh no. Buried treasure found. Belgium. I'm from Wiltshire. Ooh, yeah, from Liverpool up north. I told you, Kent, near Essex. Yeah, I know Kent. From Chatham, mate. You go to Blue Water and Lakeside. They're the good times. What events have you been to? So I'm going to London next weekend for... No, this weekend, sorry, for EGX Rezzed, which is an event in... so Eurogamer magazine, I think it is, runs an event called EGX, which is in September, which is in... in September, which is in Birmingham, so I'm going to be going to that as a press pass, and then next week I'm going to be at EGX Rezzed, which is in London, a place called the Tobacco Docks, and yeah, I'll be there as well. But it's a pretty small event. I doubt anyone, especially out of the 152 people watching, would be at that event, but yeah, I'm going to be there. Is the armor you're wearing from leveling up? I see everyone using it. This is just the starter gear. So yeah, this is just the model of the starter gear. Obviously, it's not going to look like this in the game. What do you think is better? Transmog orcs or hunters? Orcs or hunters? You mean humans? I live in Brazil, and I'm pretending to go to BlizzCon this year. Pretending? I'm Polish, so I'd probably take about 3 flights to get to BlizzCon. Yeah, man. Blue water, you mean blue water? Yeah, I know the one. I know blue water. Blue water, mate. Yeah, get down from the market, some good deals, son. Dallas is cool, super busy, the end of it a bit crazy. Oh, really? I mean, I was actually very close to going to First Rain after Night Out and Chatham. Yeah, you love it. I was very close to going to PAX East this year. The flights were super cheap, but I just didn't do it in the end. And yeah, it's a lot of effort for me to go over to the US for events like that. Okay, we done it. We got the treasure chest. Woohoo! Okay, that's all the quest done. Let's head back. Come to Orlando anytime? Yeah, dude, I've been to Orlando like 17 times. I was there this time last year at WrestleMania for 2 weeks. Come to Houston again, I'll Uber you around. Thanks, man. How far out do you purchase your flights? What, for like BlizzCon? I mean, I'm thinking about purchasing the BlizzCon flights soon because they're a really good price at the minute. But I haven't got a BlizzCon ticket. I did reach out to the dude who does the media passes and stuff just to see, like... basically, I just wanted to find out if I would qualify for something like that. Because I don't want to, obviously, buy a ticket and then be like, oh yeah, you could have got a media pass, you know? So I messaged him. So I'm hoping to get a reply off him. I mean, I'm not too bothered if he says no, because I could just buy a ticket. Like, that's not a problem for me. It's more so just like, I'd want to find out. Hello there. Hey, man. Ride the boat to the Golden Isles. Where's the Golden Isles? We're going on a trip. This is a cool image. I like it. Can you do Void Elf questing in the future? Yeah, I'm sure I can. But, yeah, I mean, it's not that exciting. Free more from your sponsor goal? Yeah, we're getting there, man, we're getting there. I mean, the goal is, I think the goal we get a new, wow, look at this. We get a new emoji, which is pretty exciting. Alright, didn't know Undead Trolls until now. Yeah, the Undead Trolls are really fucking cool. I love this model. Place the idols in the altar and try to destroy them. But where? Okay, I see. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing now. Undead Trolls sounds fucking dope. Yeah, they look so cool. I love these models. Okay, this was probably a bad idea. We're plundering this isle and it's really fucking sick. I see. Okay. There's always been Undead Trolls that usually Mummy likes. Is there any /silly that says you better avoid me? I think there is actually. I can't remember what their /sillies are, but I'm pretty sure there is something like that. Yeah, so they've actually, as I said, they've made skeleton models for all races now, so hopefully they update like the Noggin Fogger elixir and stuff, which would be cool. Because I would, yeah, it doesn't never really make sense that you use Noggin Fogger and you turn into like a human skeleton. You know, that never made sense to me. So I would prefer it if you turn into like your actual race. Oh yeah. Oh. Wow, I'm so tiny. Holy shit. Do I actually get debuff? No. Awesome, look at me. What a cool quest. So I've got to knock off idols placed on altar. Okay. I'm so confused. What the fuck's going on? Ah, trinket. Ring the gong and kill the Pirate King. Yeah, boys. Killing the Pirate King. Seems like you're fighting elites the way your health drops. Yeah, I don't know. I take so much damage and I really don't know why. There's something a bit odd going on. They did fluff up the scaling a little bit in the last patch because of the islands thing was kind of messed up, but I don't think that's to do with this. It might just be me. I was tempted to make a Horde warrior just to see the difference, but I'm not sure. I don't think it's worth it. Ooh, a golden chest. War resources. Oh boy. I do love resources for mission tables. Maybe it's your armor? Maybe. I doubt it though. After seeing Vol'Dun's impression of Azeroth armor, I have high hopes for it. I love the artifact weapons. I just hated how unfriendly they were at the start. Yeah, I think it's a cool idea. No one really knows like 100% how it's gonna work, but it's getting there. Give it a couple patches and we'll have a more obvious way. We'll have a more clear way of how it's going to work, which is going to be cool. Monks are squishy as fuck. Yeah, it is really bad. Like, really, really bad. Wonder if being a different spec would change. Probably not. But as soon as I start getting hit, that's it for me. It was fine before though, like we were doing okay, and now it's just suddenly got really stupidly hard. Mission tables are the only reason I play WoW. I hope they can make it more important than this expansion. Are you fucking serious? You gotta be trolling, man. Surely. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, boy! Pirate King. It's going down. Look at him. Looks fucking sick. Death Knight or Demon Hunters? I like Death Knights. Holy moly. Wow, we are just not getting healed for anything, are we? Shit. Is this an elite quest? No. I think that fucking thing's meant to be helping me a bit more than it is. Yeah, stop laughing at me. We did not even scratch that guy. We were at 100% health. This area is dangerous, turn back? What are you on about? This is definitely... This is where my fucking body is, dude. Where's it going to take me? What? You cunt. Fucking Nazmir. You pieces of shit. Oh, there's a goblin ship over there. You fucking pricks. So now I've got 10 minutes of red sickness. And that doesn't work. Best hovercraft ever. So now we've got 10 minutes of red sickness. What the fuck are we going to do for 10 minutes? He laughed at you, savage. He is savage. Well, that's fucking annoying. Show me the hover mount. What's this? It doesn't hover. Is there dungeons? Yeah, there's dungeons. So can we actually... Let's see if we can actually get back over there, because it kicked us out. Let's see. Yeah, we can get over there. Model viewer for 10 minutes. I mean, we could do that. I'd have to close the game, though. because you can't run model viewer in the game at the same time because it messes up. Alright, we're gonna have to just fucking wait it out. Play a remote toy. What does the purple debuff do? It is damage taken by 10%, damage done by 20%, and healing received reduced by 15%. Well, that's a fucking crappy debuff. I don't even want that. We might want to take the ship again. I mean, we got over there. Play a remote toy. We don't have any toys. I know we have 3 toys. What are they? Unleash a lingering. Grind found on. Why do I have these toys? It's very specific toys. I only saw 2. Oh, never-ending chest. So dumb. I don't even want that. Is Warfront armor only for the look? Is it also stats? We don't actually know yet. We yeah, we literally have no idea at this time if it will be or not. So have they got? Oh, they do have loot for these dungeons. That looks kind of cool. I like the theming of this this. So this is the dungeon that's like a haunted house, which I'm really excited for. I really want to see what it's like, because I think it's going to be really cool. Maybe if you become a tank. Yeah. I like the theming of the gear. This weapon is kind of cool looking. Should we try two-hander? What happens if we put a two-hander on? In this spec. Windwalker with two-hander. Is that even a thing? As I said, I'm not really a monk, so I don't really know how it all works. I actually have heirlooms. Well, that's a cool looking set. So let's see some of the new looks in the game. Okay, so this is a really stupid looking helm. Looks so weird on an orc. So is this all the armor? No. Yeah, so that's the dungeon set. The shoulders, anything new? I mean, I kind of like the design of those. They're not too bad. I think you might, in the chat, I wrote DirectX 12 is better. To use new hardware, less overheated. Don't hate on the Dino Transmog. Right, what new weapons we got? Oh yeah, we can't use Fist of Fury with two-hander. So what? One-handed axes. Wow, they're not very creative, are they? I'm not massively impressed with these, to be honest. What else is there? Fist weapons. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I kind of like the look of that. Sub, how's the stream doing? Yeah, it's not bad, man. We got to wait 5 minutes for this to refresh, though, because we got rest sickness. Fist weapons, staff. Any new staffs? Oh, that's actually a staff. I thought it was a two-handed axe. Okay. Payden, thank you for the sub, man. There's quite a few. Pole arms, no. Swords? Wow, that's a one-handed sword. Holy shit. That's pretty damn cool. That's I like that. It's like a Sethrak sword. What are these? Wait, can we transmog our fist weapons into? Surely not. No. That's annoying. Because that sword looked fucking cool. Goopy guy, thank you for the sub. Let's go back to the swords because they're really cool. That's some sort of artifact. I don't know what class is that. I don't know what class artifact they're. That is a cool. I like these. They're like pirate swords. What other swords they got? They're cool looking. Oh, paladin. The fuck? Maces. Oh, that's fucking sick. I'm a big fan of that. That's even cooler. That's like spilling out blood. That's pretty savage. These are cool. Kind of cute. Fire mage. Okay. You can't transmog into them though. It doesn't work. Yeah, I mean the thing is, you can see the difference between the Alliance stuff and the Horde stuff. So these are like more rustic with the Alliance, like with Kul'Tiras and stuff, and then the Horde stuff's like bright and colourful, like Troll, which is quite cool. Then fist weapons is not really much choice. I do like that though, even though it's from Hellfire. But yeah, whatever. Tabards? That's a polearm. That's fucking sick. Yeah, that's a sick polearm. Wow. Love the hook mace. Yeah, the hook mace is cool. Wonder if they've got any new tabards on it. It doesn't seem like it. So let's see if we can put the whole dino set on. I don't know what the dino shoulders are. I guess they're these. I presume it's like that, which would make sense. Yeah. Then what's the legs? Waist? Ooh, there's new belt buckles. Legs. I guess. Yeah, those. Boots. Probably those. Gloves. Gloves. Gotta be those. There you go. There's your dino set. Looks kind of cool. Like, it's not. I mean, it's not the best, but it's kind of cool. What do you guys think? The dino theme monk oddly works. Yeah, it does kind of work. Need bigger shoulders though. We get some fucking like bad man. Get some bad man shoulders on there like that. Or these. See, that works a lot better. That looks sick. 1 minute left. Yeah, we've got 16 seconds. Whew. Wow. Anyway, 3 seconds. Let's do it. You know what? We're gonna fucking die again. I guarantee it. We're gonna start killing it and we're gonna fucking die. And then we'll realise that we won't be able to do it. Or we'll get ported out again. Void Elf Hunter in Gara from the Garrison set from WoD. I mean, the Garrison set from WoDs are really cool. I was trying to get one. I kind of found it on my Warrior and I was like, oh yeah, that's a pretty cool set. But then I just couldn't be bothered to go back to all the WoD dungeons and stuff. It's just so much effort, so I kind of gave up on that dream. Right. So I don't know how we're going to kill this elite, because this dude, like, is crap. Like, he really sucks. I think he's supposed to be helping us, but he is not very good. And healing really sucks as well because of that debuff. So this doesn't seem like a good investment, in all honesty. Okay. Here we go. Try tank, maybe it'll work. I don't know any of the abilities for tank though. No Gara and Void. Okay, here we go. Cooldowns are ready. Ring of Peace is just about to come off cooldown. Touch of Karma. You can inspect mounts now, guys, as well. It's really cool. Right. 30 seconds of Touch Karma. Just do it. Yeah, okay, let's do it, guys. Here we go. All out, balls out for the elite. Let's fuck him up. I don't think it's going to be a full attack. I don't think it's going to be a full fight. We'll see. Here we go. Touch Karma, leg sweep. I'm actually going to put a Ring of Peace down, heal up if I can, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it. Oh, damn it, I fucking... Oh man, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Cunt, so close. Right. How are we going to get back? Let's try and go the route that we were supposed to take. So let's go, like, kind of in and then out. Ah, so annoying. Guys, the dressing room backgrounds I don't see blocked by add-ons. Gandalf's horse. Alright, so hopefully we don't get ported out again, because that's really fucking annoying. Gonna have to use Brewmaster. I mean, I could try it. The NPC that accompanies you doesn't do damage. It doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it at all. He doesn't, like, he wasn't doing anything, really. Alright. Hopefully we don't get ported out. That was annoying as fuck. Try Brewmaster. Okay, let's try it. I don't, as I said, I don't know any spells for Brewmaster, so this is going to be foreign to me. Oh. Oh, cool. Okay, we've got someone to help. Fuck it. Perfect. You can look at bosses in the raid journal. Can you look at bosses in the raid journal? I can, yeah. I'll do that in a minute. That debuff seems pretty strong. It seems pretty pointless. I don't really understand why it exists. Okay, here we go. 2 monks going at it. Can we do it? It's probably fucking scaled, isn't it? Fucking bastard, man. He hits me for so much. It's unreal. Yeah, we got this. It's all good. Alright, good job. No extra debuff on the pirate. It's just so stupid. The bosses from the first raid in BFA. Yeah, you can look at the old deer NPCs. Are you fucking serious? Man, monks are so fucking shit. Like, legit. Like, that buff sucks, and all it ever does is just makes me even worse. And they're already shit to begin with. Thanks for the res. So I got a new trinket. Where is it? That's it. Haste or Mastery? Which one shall I replace? I guess the Lucky Braid. No kidding, that stuff looks harder than Antora's. Your gear. You really think it's the gear? I don't know, man. I've got like not... I mean, I haven't replaced a lot of my gear to be fair, but I'm only 112. You know what? I don't have a legendary either. Maybe I should go get one. I'll probably do that actually. Where does my hearthstone go? The Grey Seal. Cool. Oh no, you mean it's broken. It is broken. Nope, it's a class. Already seen this happen. Okay. So it's not just me. It's not just me being terrible as usual. Is this the game music? No, this is the Warlords of Draenor soundtrack, I think. At least it was. It's probably not anymore. It's now Burning Crusade? Yeah. Okay, I'm actually going to head back to Orgrimmar and get a legendary. A legendary, not a legendary. A legendary. Sounded medieval Indian. What? Can you show the last boss? Yeah, Gahoon. Gahoon. I actually have a quest hand in here. Somewhere. Anyway, where's the... There's a load of pools. Legendary, haha, that's a knee slapper. You're damn right that's a knee slapper. Okay. Orgrimmar? 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 Get Priders. Yeah, so... Monks out there. What is the best in slot monk legendary? Talk among yourselves. Make a decision. I can only use one. So keep that in mind. What one is it going to be? What will it be? What will it be? Sephuz. I remember Taliesin complaining about Sephuz. Unrelated, who watches Vikings? I don't watch Vikings, dude, but I've heard it's good. By the way, guys, this hovercraft, to ruin everyone's day, it flies. It does not need to fly. Now, I don't know where this legendary vendor is. I assume he's in the main bit. Go Priders. You're dropping too much. Okay, let's get Priders. I'm assuming he's around here. Like, he is in Stormwind. There he is. Imagine if this vendor existed in WoW. He'd be like, yeah, I just got it for gold. Okay, Pridus. Remember, we can only use one. Rip Thrallner's Doom Hunter. Go Absorbing Shield. Okay. What is it? What am I looking for exactly? Oh, cool. Ah, there it is. Neck. Oh, you motherfucker! I can't. I can't get a neck. I think I can, but I'd have to remove my Heart of Azeroth. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Warning from the Play Games TV crew. Hey man, how you doing? Legendary, get it? He's a cow. Yeah, I get it. Bollocks! I don't think we can actually use that because we've got the Heart of Azeroth, so we're probably gonna need to we're probably gonna need to rip your right. I completely forgot. Launch a vortex destruction which seeks... I don't want to use a use, that'd be annoying. The fuck is a legendary? Yeah, I know, man. I know. There's a head. Oh, we haven't got that appearance. May as well unlock it. Yeah, I'm just going to buy these for the transmog. And then we'll talk about which ones we want. Hated Reborn. I'd get whatever survival one you can. Kill Jaden's Trinket has a huge AoE output. Croc TV, thank you for the sub, man. I'm gonna have to put these in my bank because you can't actually you can't actually destroy them. I'm also gonna have to get some more gold. What's that? I'd like another male class. Thoughts on possible Kul'Tiran heritage armor? Yeah, it's cool. I should have a video out tomorrow. I'm gonna work on it tonight, I think. Shit, we've run out of gold. Whoops. That's annoying. Okay, let's How the fuck did I get that? Cool. Alright, let's get some more gold. Hey Dan. Hey Deathlord, how you doing, man? How about Devil Soul Lower of Kings? I want to tame that model. Or that new Tiger Lower model. Alright, where's the mailbox around here? Mailbox. Doesn't seem to be one here. Time restraints, I guess. I think there might be the one out here. Crap. In the Alliance one, there's like a mailbox right in front of you. But I don't see one nearby. Or at least not on the map. But I'm probably missing it. Mailbox, mailbox, mailbox. Nope, not seeing it. Oh well, I'll have to go down to the thing. You can track mailboxes on your minimap. Yeah, I am. There just doesn't seem to be one in this little area. Let's head down. That's annoying. The Alliance one, there's a mailbox right next to you. But there's probably, yeah, there'll probably be one down in the little shopping bit. Oh dear. We're good. We're good. Just send some more gold over to the main. Because you get 5,000 per character, so in theory you could get like unlimited gold. But people can't be bothered to do that, it's a lot of effort. Right. I've seen one over here. Have they removed all the mailboxes? Hey mate, you got a drop off a nice man, where at? Where the fuck are the mailboxes? Did they remove them? Sweet, love you soon. Don't know who I am, you gotta kill me. So I'm so trained by WoW. I try to click unspent talent thing. Love it, man. Are you gotta move to Sydney? Oh, dude. If anyone spots a mailbox, let me know. Can this woman help me? No. There's none coming up on the minimap. Can you train a profession and get Molly? Well, yeah, you'd have to build Molly, though. Like, legit, why is there not... In the Alliance one, there's a mailbox right next to you. It just seems a bit strange that there's not one anywhere. Especially with, like... Try the inn. I was in the inn. I got a feeling they don't come up on the minimap, you know, because it's like work in progress. Thank you for the subscribe, dude. I cannot even attempt to try your name. Try the mailbox toy. I don't think I have a mailbox toy. I haven't got all the toys. Take a portal. Take a portal to Orgrimmar. You're a genius. You're a genius, man. Why don't I think of that? Probably forgot to add them in. Yeah, you're probably right, actually. You could use a Nightborn right now. You'd be at the mailbox. Why? Why would I be at mailbox? If I was a Nightborn. What's the difference? Why the fuck am I here? Oh well, there's a mailbox there at least. Fuck it. Well, that worked. Is that an in there? I hope so. Yeah. Okay, that works. Let's get 10,000 just to make sure. Nightborn have a mailbox summon? Oh, really? Is that their racial? Ah, okay. I did not know that at all. Oh, it was a graduate program living by itself. Ah, you'll be fine, man. So this... So I can just hearth out and I end up in Nazmir. Right, guys, I'm actually gonna go to the toilet real quick. I won't be long. I'll be right back. Talk among yourselves about Nightborn. You know, I realised I just had the whole desktop up. There's nothing revealing on there though, is there? Nah. It's all good. That would have been awkward, wouldn't it? Let's actually change that. That's better. Okay, so. Horde for life. You didn't wash your hands. No, why would I wash my hands? I've got a clean dick, son. $200 a week. Or kick. Money. Alright. Lovely. No. Wrong character. There he is. He's on catnip right now. Who's on catnip? What are you talking about? Clean dick club. Yeah. Okay, now we're in the money, boys. Where were we? Where were we? Oh yeah, we were buying these. I think we almost had them all. Well, we did have them all. We bought them all. Cool. Okay, so what is the best in slot? That's a BOE. Weird. The remaining cooldown of revival is reduced. Okay, let's see what's good. Strike the Windlord has 20% chance to reduce the... No, that's crap. Increases your damage in the next cracking trade. Lightning, crap. Heals allies affected by renewing mist of 15%. No. Your attacks cause 30% damage to enemies above 90%, and you heal for 100% of your damage done. Okay, that's a maybe. When you use Kick Smash, the rent... No. Each enemy breath of fire. No, we don't even have that. Purifies brewing, instantly heals you for 25. No, we don't. We're not a healer. Zen meditation is 50% reduced. No. Each time involving rifts heals. No. Chest and head for damage. The remaining cooldown of your revival. No. 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 You can only wear one. Yeah, I can only wear one. Chest and head. Do I even have a head? Each time you kill an enemy, you gain 5% movement speed for 1 minute. Stacks up to 5 times. That's cool. Icy veins it for fuck's sake. Oh, that's very angry. Wind blows. Or Emperor's Capacitor. The thing is, I want like healing. That's really what I want. The wind blows. Striking wind. Strike of the Wind Lord has 20% reduce. What the fuck is Strike of the Wind Lord? I don't even have that move. That's just not a move I have. Is Strike of the Wind Lord the one for the artifact weapon? Reduce chi. The duration is increased by 4 seconds. Touch of Death deals 40% damage. Can be used. I mean, I'm going towards this waste. Touch of Karma deals 150 increased damage. No. I mean, that's the best one, but we can't use it. Each time you dodge. No. I mean, honestly, the neck is good. The neck's perfect, but we can't use it because of our Heart of Azeroth. So we're kind of up shit street in that regard. So I think we're going to have to use this because of the increased healing. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think this is going to be alright? Strike of the Wind Lord is the artifact ability? Yeah. I think we should just go for that, in all honesty. Let's go to the bank and put this stuff in. I don't know where the bank is in Orgrimmar. That's it. Tablet created your name worthless, I'm sorry. Bad credit plus the weather. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Let's put these in, because we can't sell them. Which is annoying. So you can't even destroy them, I don't think. Unless they fix that. No. So you have to put them in your bank. Okay. We're good. We're back. Let's actually put these other weapons. Nah, fuck it, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Cool. So we're now rocking this new waist, which is lovely. Though I did see a portal to Nazmir just then. That's over there. Doesn't know where the bank is in Orgrimmar. Filthy Alliance. Yeah, dude, you're right. You are so right. Char icon looks like green Jesus. Damn right. So I've actually got more transmog now, so hopefully we can get out of this stupid gear. Yeah, that looks way fucking cooler. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Now we're a monk. Yes, boys. Why have we suddenly got the Fists of Raiden? Dude, that looks cool as fuck. But you gotta stick with that. Trousers. Yeah, boys. Aw, what? There's some fucking cool boots. I mean, that's a pretty good look. It's a lot better than it was. Definitely a lot better than it was. Actually, I guess in theory that kind of matches. Yeah, I'm down with that. The boots don't really go with it, but I'm fine with that. It's better than it was. Oh, we actually have a few cloaks. There we go. So let's fly out of here. If there is even a fucking flight path. It says there is. Where? Are you serious? Is it actually gonna fucking make me find another flight path all the way down there? God, I hate this game. For the Lich King. Fuck's sake. So yeah, it's all the way down there. That's annoying. Hopefully we can get to the other zone. Yeah, we definitely look a lot better than we did. Oh, we didn't change the gloves. We'll do that in a sec. How humble am I? You are a humble man. Which one thing in your lives are you humble about? Man, that's a very heavy question. I don't know, man. I'm a pretty humble dude. You know, I just drive around in a small Ferrari Enzo. Nothing too, like, extravagant. I just like to keep it simple. My computer is like a 10 grand PC, sponsored by Origin. You know, it's nothing. You know, we're just keeping it humble. Keeping it humble, man. You know, my phone, iPhone X, I actually use 2 of them. I strapped them together. I glued the backs together because I thought it'd be funny. But yeah, just humble stuff, just normal guy stuff. You know, nothing special. It was half true. I don't have a Ferrari. I got Lambo. So there was something I wanted to say. Oh yes. So I know I completely forgot. And guys, if you are watching this, I'm so sorry. Player One Coffee, ladies and gentlemen, are a very nice company. They reached out to me out of the goodness of their heart to give me a nice shirt. So this shirt here, I'm actually gonna. Can we go full screen? I don't know if that did not do anything. It just made it black. What's the point in that? Let's see if... Can I do this? Ooh! Why is it... I don't know why it's that size. Anyway. This shirt says Leroy Jenkins. This is actually a shirt from the Player One company, guys. It says extra caffeinated on the bottom. They gave this to me for free. Really fucking nice of them. I need to sort this camera out. That is really messed up. Oh well. Yeah, so special thanks to them. Do go follow them on Twitter. And yeah, just a great bunch of guys, honestly, from... they were going to send me some coffee, but I don't like coffee and I didn't want to, like, lie. Sponsored. I mean, they sent it to me for free. I didn't, you know, ask for it or anything like that. So they just reached out to me. They were super nice company, so yeah. Check them out. I did actually I tagged them in the tweet for this stream. So yeah, nah, honestly, just really great. So if you do check them out, I think their website is, let me find it. So they do obviously do coffee, but they also do shirts and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to check that out, please do. Yeah, it's nice and looks comfy. It's a cool shirt. It's, yeah, I was, honestly, like, the thing is with sponsorships and things like that, I get a load of emails all the time from a lot of companies that are just like kind of, I don't know, they want, like, I find with a lot of sponsorships, I've never had a proper sponsorship on this channel because every time they do it, they're always like, yeah, well, we'll give them a code so they can, like, everything's commission based, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. So everything anyone ever wants me to do is commission based. So it's never like, oh yeah, you can say this in stream and then we'll give you X or whatever, which is fine, it's whatever. But yeah, it's I've never had a proper sponsor. You know, I'd love a sponsor, honestly. If they were like a good company, something like Corsair or Origin or one of the companies that everyone seems to be sponsored by and has a really good time working with, that would be cool. But at the moment, you know, because of my size of the channel and everything like that, I just don't think it's something... You know, the thing is, I'm not actively looking either. Like, I'm kind of lazy when it comes to that. I need to write up... What I want to do is write up, like, a big thing. Just, like, say, this is me, this is what I can offer. etc., etc. Just fucking sponsor me. Monster energy drinks, please. You know, it's... I don't know. I need to be more proactive, I think. Hey, when do you think the new Wargame model will be released? Any new info on that? No new info, I don't think, but it'll be at some point. It'll be soon. TM. Kind of random GM. I like how you react to the negative people. You say that's not nice and move on. Makes it a chill environment. Yeah, I mean it's it's funny. Like we were talking about being humble, but I want to be slightly unhumble, I guess. In the last week or so, like a week or two, I've had a few messages from like I had one from a career and I've actually had a few from careers, and like just really. I don't know, I've been feeling a bit shit about some of the channel and its content and stuff, and the streams, and they reached out to me, were just like, out of the blue, just completely out of the blue, were just like, hey Dan, just you know, just want to say thanks for being an inspiration and stuff like that, and I was just like, wow, like, an inspiration, that's kind of scary, isn't it? And yeah, they were just like, thanks for being so positive and like being so great and stuff like that, so it felt really good, I'm not gonna lie, it felt really good for someone to say that. And especially I find it's like some people who say it are people that I look up to, you know, who I aspire to be as good as, and it's scary, it is scary, but you know, I try to be, you know, positive and not be like a fucking toxic piece of shit or anything like that, and try not to get too involved in drama, and I just kind of do my own thing, you know, people, that's just how people do. Hey man, peace out, take care boy, see you later man spaghetti. Cheers for coming by. But yeah, it's kind of cool. It is a cool feeling, honestly, but it's, you know, I was speaking to another guy called Taylor, who's a really good content creator. He was like saying about it, and he was like, yeah, I consider you one of the big guys in the UK, and I was like, like what? Like you've got, you know, in Europe especially, like you've got like Belial, you've got Talias and Nevertail, you've got Heal vs Babyface, you've got Noble and stuff like that, and they're all huge content creators that I look up to on like a professional level, and like just the way they do their stuff is just unbelievable. Like I would never ever, my videos would never be as good as that. And he's like, yeah, I consider you one of those like big ones, and I'm like, wow, that's kind of weird because I'm a lot smaller than them. You know, what are we? 58k. They're on like 120,000. And Belly does on 300,000, so it is scary. It's scary, but as I said, you know, to me, I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy playing WoW, you know, doing my own thing. And Preach, yeah, absolutely. Well, Preach is huge. I think Preach might be the biggest in the UK. I might be wrong. I don't know specifically, but I know he is pretty big. Also, this is a 3-man quest, so I'm curious if we'll actually be able to do this. Probably not. No. It's that fucking thing we pulled. Oh my god, Big Snake. You're a great content creator, man. Thank you, dude. But yeah, I can't hold a candle to those guys. Their editing and stuff is just unbelievable. Learning, improving all the time, you've got to start somewhere. Yeah, I know. I've been doing it for a while, but like the videos I've been doing more recently have been a bit more professional, I guess. I don't know. Been taking a bit more time on the editing, but yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it. Really, I'm just finding my way. I'm finding my niche. That's the thing, because I don't want to be like another guy that just does like the same video, like. You know, like, there'll be, like, a big announcement of WoW and everyone does a video on it. I know, obviously, that's, like, the best thing to do. Especially, like, you know, with Azeroth armor. Everyone made a video with their opinion on it, and I didn't. Which is probably something I should have done. But, yeah. I don't know. Your thumbs are always eye-catchy. Yeah, I'm pro clickbaiter. How's it going, man? Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. We're nearly 113, which is good. Under the music. Is it playing? The TBC music, TBC is okay, but the music is not really that appealing to me, honestly. I might play some Cataclysm music. I kind of like Cataclysm. Do you have a drawback outside of streaming? No. Giving it a go full time. It's not too bad. It's going okay. Hey, if you want a good thumbnail, strap Jaina on it. Yeah, that's literally it. Jaina with like a funny face. Need to hit those interrupts. Yeah. Oh man, it's close, close, close. Bastard. 1%. He had 172 health. Fuck's sake. I probably fucked that up, to be honest. You need to hit those interrupts, yeah. When will BFA be on free servers? I don't know, man. Probably soon. Our Bright Orcs running animation is nuts. Yeah. It's a lot of people comparing it to like dwarves. I can see the similarities definitely, but the I don't know. It's interesting. Have a good night. I need to prepare for my move. Take it easy, man. Let's go. Dominic Owen Wallace. We are 1 subscriber away from 58,400, which is pretty fucking mad. I mean, the alpha is free. The alpha is free. Yeah, I don't even think you need a. I don't even think you need a subscription for it. That's why we get Samagate from laughing at you. Yeah, he will. All right, let's plan this out a bit more, and I also need to charge my headphones. Do-do-do. I subscribed. Thanks, Sam Miller. Sometimes it doesn't come up if you... Oh, yeah. 404. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Road to 50k. 60k, in fact. Morning. Laurie, how you doing, man? Garrosh Hellscream, thank you for the sub. Alright. Here we go. So I think we could do him. Just gotta be a bit more concentrated on the rotation. Pop the cooldowns. What else we got? Removes all poisons. Nah, your body swap locations. Yeah, nah, we don't need that. So let's wait for him to come back, because I don't want to kill that stupid thing. Garrosh is still alive. He's doing alright, yeah. He didn't do anything wrong. Food buff. Good idea. Get the food buff. David, thank you for the sub as well. Random name Maraudon. Yeah, it's so with YouTube, because people can choose not to show their what's the word? Their subscriptions. So if they don't, I don't think it comes up. Sebastian, DJ Izzy, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Close that, and the snaky boy's coming back. Right. Use paralyze? What's paralyze? Do I have it? I don't think I have it. Spear hand strike. Okay. Here we go. We ready? Let's do it. Go. Yeah, man, we've we fucking rinsed him. Easy. That was actually a 3-man quest. That was actually a 3-man quest, and we just did it pretty easily. On my warrior, we were soloing the 3-man quest like made it like so much easier. High man and Tauren, there's a moose on a moose. Alright, cool. Well, that was easy. I mean, it was easy once we got the hang of it. Or we got him in a good spot. Alright, so how many? We have... we must be close to getting this zone done. 2 more chapters. Interesting. The purple hand icon on your bar. Oh yeah, so it is. Wow, I am an idiot. Alright, so let's head over there. So those 2 quests are fucked because we keep falling through the ground, so that's just impossible. I've been playing Alliance Alpha. I thought I'd save the Horde side till launch. Is it good on the Horde side? I've actually played the Alliance as well, so I'm kind of spoiling it all for myself, which is sad. But the Horde is a lot better. From what I've done in Vol'Dun so far, I actually find the Horde questing a lot more engaging and fun, and there's kind of like interesting mechanics for quests, as opposed to the Alliance, where it seems like a bit of a throwback to like vanilla questing, where it's just kill, loot, repeat. But yeah, as a YouTuber with a lot of subs and followers, I mean, it's okay. What advice do you give someone like me who's just starting out? I mean, I'm not one for advice. I read him now. I'm terrible. I'm a bit of a hypocrite. But I guess one thing, just be yourself, I guess, would be like the most cheesy thing you could say. Find your niche. And just because you're not the first to do it doesn't mean you're not going to be the best at it. Which is what I find with a lot of like the model previews that I do. Like a lot of people have already done them, but I like to put my own kind of flavor to it. But yeah, finding your own niche is really one of the main things. And the thing is with YouTube, like if you want to make it like big, you really, you know, especially with World of Warcraft or gaming in general, getting lucky is a big part of it. You know, you get one video that gets like 100,000 views, it's a really good thing. And it's happened to me a few times, which is, it's crazy when it does happen, because it just, you know, you get like a couple days of just like mad. But then it does go down, and what you got to focus on really, and for me, I really need to take my own advice, is just don't care about the numbers and just care about what you're putting out, and if people are enjoying it, and you know, just trying to enjoy it. Because I kind of dwell, like at the moment the numbers are down, but they're up from a couple months ago, and that's kind of the way I've got to think of it. But I'm not thinking like that. I'm kind of being a bit negative about it in general. So yeah, I need to follow my own advice more so. But that wasn't very good advice, but yeah, take it. I'm sure there was something in there that might help. I don't know, man. And the other thing, I guess, especially nowadays, is a lot of self-promotion. So on my Discord, and a couple other creators' Discord, which is good, we all seem to have these channels for content creation. So if you guys make a video, and this goes for anyone in the chat who's wanting to make videos, feel free to just pop it in the Discord, in the content creation tab. And you know, that's always another thing. You know, the WoW subreddit Discord has thousands of viewers, thousands of users. They have a content creation tab. Loads of YouTubers will have it. So yeah, I mean, as soon as I put a video out, I put it in all those tabs. I just get it out as far as possible. And yeah, that's really the best thing you can do. It's just a lot of self-promotion. I don't know about you, but I also feel the Alliance side doesn't feel like WoW, whereas the Horde side is more traditional. The Atlas side feels like more Guild Wars 2. I haven't played Guild Wars 2, but yeah, I mean the Alliance side does feel a lot different to the Horde. It's almost like someone else made it. It's so different, it's strange. Thanks, helps a lot. That's alright, man. And the thing is as well with my Discord, we have like a few creators in there. We have like ranks for creators. So we have like a chat that's specifically for content creators. So you can like talk to other people and give advice, which is something we like to do. Ash Roberts, how you doing, man? Ooh. 113. Promotion through other creators is the best way. You end up creating a community together that is large. You get introduced to others that may not have found you or found you through Bellular and Pyro. Exactly, yeah. That's the way. You know, I try to be nice enough to the creators that I like. You know, if they're going to be a cunt and just be really toxic, then why would I want to associate with someone like that, you know? So I like to, you know, people call it leeching, and I really don't understand why they call it leeching, because you make friends with different creators. You know, you generally, you know, people like Dodgy and Hamster and Orkbit, I would go as far as say they are my friends. You know, if I saw, like, I met up with Orkbit back in October and we hung out. Like, to say people are leeching off people when you like do collaborations and stuff is just so fucking pathetic. Like, it's dumb because, you know, it's cross promotion, and if they're nice enough to help you out, then it's absolutely a good thing. You know. You know, I see a lot of people saying about Tips Out, he is a classic WoW creator, right? And he does interviews with different WoW creators and stuff. Like, he'll do one with he did one with like Krendor, and he did one with Asmongold and stuff, and Nixium, and Heal versus Babyface, and people call him a leech for that. But I literally do not understand it. You know, if they're gonna give him the chance to be, you know, if they're going to give him the time of day and talk to him about it, he's obviously something good about his content specifically that they enjoy, and they feel like they want to help him be promoted, you know. It blows my mind that people have that sort of mindset. I don't get it at all. I don't know what that means, dude, so I am going to remove that. Grass on the Ding, good morning. Wes Frey, how you doing, man? A lot of complaining about that, actually. Haven't played it myself, but a lot of commonplace at the moment in Alliance. Feels disconnected, where the Horde side feels more cohesive. The Horde definitely feels a lot different. I think, personally, I like the Alliance side way more. I haven't done Drustfire yet, actually. So technically, if you like my content, you wouldn't mind helping or making a video together. Absolutely not. Absolutely. You know, if I, like, for example, I really like a guy called Taylor Made. He's got a couple thousand subs and stuff, and, you know, he's building it up. But I'd absolutely, you know, make a video with him, because I think he's enjoyable, and I want more people to see it. You know, what's the harm in that? You know, that's what blows my mind. I see a lot of guys who I follow who have smaller fan bases, but I feel like they deserve more, so I'm more than happy to help them out where I can. Does it make them be a bad person, or does it make them leeches? No, absolutely not. Ash Roberts, thank you for the sub, man. And Valdemar Games, I missed that one. I'm really far behind on the BFA stuff, so thanks for helping me stay up to date with this stuff. That's alright, man. What does everyone think about the new allied races for Alliance? I'm not a fan. The character model throws me off. The thin humans. Yeah, it's an interesting model. I think it still needs a bit of work done it, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. When we get a female as well, we'll get a better idea of what it looks like and how it acts. But in the gear, it's kind of weird. Trustfile's fantastic. I don't think there's a comma in it, dude. I think it is just one word. Where's the map now? Have they moved it? I don't know where it is. Yeah, I have no idea where the island is. But yeah, yeah, there's no comma in it. I don't think. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure there's not. I saw T&E growing from almost the beginning, and they leeched a lot with their constant gags at other creators, like their classic sign-off saying they were someone else and they didn't like the video. It was funny, although I thought so. Calling it leeching is just putting it down. Yeah, I mean, Taliesin and Evertel were, you know, they're a classic. They do their like end of year thing, and they invite creators that they enjoy, you know, of all sizes. You know, some people bigger than them, some people smaller than them, and that's completely okay. That's just collaboration. If you're a decent person in this community and people enjoy your content, then, you know, chances are things will go your way and karma will eventually find you. You know, even if someone came to me and said, hey, Dan, like, I've done a few collaborations with like, guys like Moonsty, and I've done a few little voice acting bits with various random machinimas and stuff, like Laurentium. And it's just, you know, if it's something small and it doesn't take much time, then why wouldn't I help them out? I've done some WoW content on my channel, and we'll most likely start doing some more now when I get motivation to. I'll talk to you later. Maybe you can check it out. Yeah, absolutely, man. I've seen you in the Discord anyway, so just post it in there. Let me know when it's in, and I'll take a minute out of my day to check it out. Why not, eh? I find myself a lot like when I'm kind of bored looking for WoW content. I've kind of ran out. Like Murgle was a guy I found recently who's really good. He just gets straight to the point. He's just he just seems like a really chill guy. Potbelly Human's not a fan of the Kul'Tiran humans either. Have you met T&E? I have, yeah. T&E is smart. Conflict creates buzz and community reaction. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're cool. They just get on with it, isn't it? They just do their thing. What am I doing? Yeah, I met them at BlizzCon last year, which was cool. But it's funny because they live in London, which is like 20 minutes from me. But I ended up having to go to LA and eventually meet them. But yeah, it was only brief because they were just getting mauled by fans, which was just crazy. Yeah, I love Mogul. Yeah, Mogul's good. Like, he just, like, there'll be some news and he'll literally just slap the old camera on, just fucking one-shot it and get his point across. And it's just a, you know, it doesn't take fancy editing or anything like that to get his point across. He just, you know, his videos are what they need to be, you know, and they're fast as well. So then as soon as the news comes out, he's on it like instantly. It's exactly the spirit. Why not? If you're in this because you enjoy it, then why not share the enjoyment with other content creators? Yeah. Do you watch Carbot animations? I don't. What is that? Do you have a Discord group? Yeah. Yeah. Should be the top link in the description if you guys do want to join it. Ooh. Goddar's Coon. Gozdacoon, the Slaver. Ooh. Actually, I think it's... Oh, no. I think it's Kun. I don't know. Sign of Kenley is another big one. I keep seeing that name around, actually. I haven't checked it out. It's animated StarCraft 2, HOTS, WoW, and Overwatch with funny scenarios. Oh, that sounds cool. Doran's movies. Yeah, Doran's is good. He's another guy. He was in my Discord. I don't know if he still is. But yeah, I think Moonstee's definitely one of the guys that you guys should check out. He's great. He does some like really cool like machinima type stuff. His like, yeah, just his like angles and stuff that he does are just really, really good. He basically just tells WoW stories through machinima. He does other stuff as well, but that's mostly the shtick. Here he is. He is a sand troll, I believe, or a blood troll. We'll see. Oh, he's got a lot of health. I did not think this through. We're good. It's all good. We got him down. And then Manzel. Where's he? Oh, he's up. Up at the stairs. Oh, it's there. No! Yeah, these are the guys from Zul'Farrak, aren't they? They look very similar. And I love the transmog. It looks so much better. We're like full legendaries. It looks so weird. Right. 2 quests to hand in. Can you unmog your shoulders and head and cape, please? No, man. It looks awful. The head's kind of cool, but the rest is a bit shit. Nice stream, Dan. Catch you next time. See you later, Matt. Take it easy. Can't wait to play orcs with good backs. Good backs. That's subjective. Some people say they're not good. I think they're cool. I am a big fan of the Upright Orcs, honestly. I think they're a cool idea. It's definitely something the community wanted for a long time. What looks awful about it? I don't know. It just doesn't... I just don't really like the shoulders. Ooh. New ring. Right. Haste or versatility? I don't know what... What's the... I guess they need haste? That's a complete guess. You know, I'm just going to right click it. It doesn't really matter. Fuck yeah. Participate in the Gortush Gang Invitational Ritual. Oh god. This sounds concerning. They look like decent cloaks to update them. Well, like over the shoulder cloaks? So how do we do this? Oh. Here we go. What's this give us? You don't feel so good. Oh no. Oh, is that... Oh, that's literally the quest. Oh, okay. I thought it would be like a Ring of Blood type thing. No, that's not as fun. Oh, this dude looks cool. I like his gear. Welcome to the gang. Yeah, we're in the gang now. It's really curious that Faraki trolls are all the way there in Zandalari when they called Sanfri trolls in Tanaris. Wonder if those are from before or they're another way. Yeah, that is a good point. I'm not really sure. I remember, I think I watched Tips Out video literally yesterday, and he was talking about the trolls. And I think they were originally jungle trolls, but then like Tanaris got done by sand after the shattering or something like that. I don't know specifically, but alright, it's just, wow, the whole zone's changed. Okay, cool. I swear it wasn't this green before. That's kind of neat. What server you play on? I'm currently on the Anduin server. What do you mean in normal WoW? In normal WoW, I'm on Docs or EU. You have all the troll tribes in Zandalar. Are the Armani here? I'm a sucker for the Armani. Alright, what do we... I think I've got to do something with these. Let's have a look. Oh. I don't know, it seems a bit weird. Let's kill it and see what happens. I think that is our only range move. Surely there's something... This can't be what we're meant to be doing. Oh. Holy shit, we need to kill 15 of them. There's gotta be others around. Armani trolls must be rich as fuck. I love the Armani trolls. I think they're great. Oh, okay, I think we can actually... We can just kill other stuff. Bloodcrest Giant Rib. Ooh. But they don't like you. Big bulky forest trolls there as well. Yeah, they're awesome. I'm curious to see, like, I hope the Zandalari story about them joining the Horde is, like, really good and thought out. I'll be pretty happy about that, but I don't know. I was pretty... I'm not gonna lie, man. I was pretty disappointed about the Void Elf. The Void Elf stuff. Like, the whole story behind it, and, like, especially the starting zone. The starting zone's literally just start in, I think it's Terragos's Rift, and then you just go for a portal, and then that's it. That is the zone. Which kind of made me a bit sad, in all honesty. And the questline was okay, but it was no, you know, it was no blockbuster, amazing questline. I felt disappointed. I don't know. What did you guys think? Did you like any of the Allied Race questlines? I think the Tauren one was quite cool. Obviously, the Draenei one had Tapatos, so that was cool. But beyond that, I mean, I barely even remember the rest. Like, the Nightborn one was trying to have a bit of story and a bit of logic to it, but I think a lot of people just did not like the story behind it. I wanted to climax the resurrection of Vol'Dun. If that happens, I'll be more than happy. I think Vol'Dun, I think the rumor at the moment is that he's going to become a lower. It's not confirmed, but it's something that people keep saying. Debatos, yeah. I don't know if that's true though, so don't take that as gospel. There was just some text, I think someone, like, maybe mentioned it, or, like, referenced it. The Nightborns and the Void Elves trained together. Yeah, they got, like, a very similar kind of story. Or they're, like, stories interlink. Can't be asked to grind rep for the Void Elf thing. Yeah, I mean, I knew they were coming a while before, so I had the rep already ready to go, pretty much. But I'm curious to see if they will actually remove the rep requirement and maybe just have the achievement requirement in BFA. I actually wouldn't be surprised if they did change it. Yeah. Because going back and doing all that rep at 120 just seems really counterproductive. I don't know. Farsos was a star, shadowing all other quest lines. Torm's a bit draggy, yeah. I mean, they just had to... It's basically making new lore. That was the whole point of the quests. Giving it a justification, reason on why they would join the Horde or Alliance. There's a few quests here, isn't there? So... Oh, it's literally that's what we got to do now. Still grinding for allied races. Oh, dude, that sucks. Yeah, I genuinely do think they will remove it. I'm actually gonna have a look, see if they've changed the achievement. What does it come under? Feat of strength? Yeah. It's hard to tell. Did I just randomly... That's weird. They're feats of strength, but they're actually on here already. Interesting. Expansion features. Oh, that's new. Departos, the night, like the Nightborn scenario. Got me right in the feels. A lot of people say that Vol will become lower, but it's not from Blizz at all, just people wanting it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What would he be the lower of? General lower of trolls. I do not want to do an AoE here. These models are cool though. They're like actual hippos, not like the stupid things from fucking what's it called? What's the fucking thing called? Warlords of Draenor. Lower of the dance. That'd be perfect. Make it happen. Right. Let's hand these in, see where it leads to. Hopefully we get another chapter. We haven't had a chapter in a long... Is that a fly path? Weird. We haven't unlocked a chapter in a while. Nope, and... yeah. Greet the approaching guests and show them around. What is this? How do you think the ally races will integrate into each faction? Like, aside from the military aspect, Horde ARC may more fit to civilizing the Alliance, like integration in society. I'm actually not sure. I like the fact that they have added some of them to like cities and stuff like that. Is that what it always looks like? That's kind of cool. I've never actually seen that. I haven't seen it for years. Oh, so we have to bring them into the inn and then hydrate them. That's kind of cool. I wonder if Ian said with brown orcs, are they going to be straight up added? Of course, after some sort of grind request chain. I think it's the war campaign you have to do. What am I actually doing? Ah, here we go. That's cool. So we bring him back to life, give him some bandages, give him some food, give him some water, and then take him to bed. Good night. Love it. That's a cool quest. See, that's what I mean. You don't get stuff like that with the Alliance. Deliver the Gortos Inn coupon to Kenzu. Where are you at? Oh, he's all the way over there. Right. Actually, I wonder if I can... I could be wrong about the source, but he said somewhere. So match up with the Brown Orcs, what are they going to do? Ally Vol'Dun, Kul'Tiran humans. The Brown Orcs are opposite the what's the word? The Dark Iron Dwarfs, I think. Yeah. And then the Kul'Tiran humans and the Kul'Tiran humans and the Zandalari are coming afterwards. Alright guys, I'm actually going to end the stream there today because it is nearly 4 hours in. So what I'm going to do is actually set you off to a man known as Soul So Breezy. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching the stream today. I'm going to be in Soul So Breezy's chat, so come say hello, tell him that I sent you, and yeah, be great. He's a really good content creator. He's actually doing the alpha as well, so you won't be lost, and he'll still be playing the alpha for you guys to watch. So guys, thank you so much for watching today. I'll have a new video out tomorrow, hopefully. Not sure yet, not sure. But yeah, guys, join the Discord. It is the first link in the description. And guys, have a great Wednesday, and I will I'll see you in Soul's chat. I'll be there. All right, guys, take it easy. Goodbye.